Yo, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing well, and hopefully, we're doing well after this game. Hopefully, we have some optimism or something very optimistic to take away from this game after tonight. It's going to be a tough game. We're taking on the 35 and 18 Memphis Grizzlies. As you guys know, we are 3 games under 500. We ended up taking an L to the Bucks. We ended up rebounding and defeating the Sacramento Kings, a game that you should win, but at least we won it in commanding fashion. But how many will John Morant score tonight? I'm going to tell you guys right now, as long as Kemba Walker's on John Morant, he might have literally a record at MSG, because I believe the record is Kobe Bryant's 61 points at MSG, which they're showing. They were showing notable games at MSG, and of course Richard Jefferson and Kendrick Perkins, they report together, or they're on the show together. So Kendrick Perkins had one of his best games at the Garden. Richard Jefferson, it said he had 38, I believe, in a New Jersey Nets uniform. Just everyone gets excited when it comes to playing at MSG. It's just a place to play for sure. Everyone's just extra motivated. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys being here, and just thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I had to take a quick little break, but I am back. I am back, and I hope all is well with you guys. Michael says I have a bad feeling about this game for the Knicks. I don't blame you, man. The Knicks have not been playing good basketball. We're entering this game playing one of the best teams in basketball of the Grizzlies. They have one of the best defensive players in the league that's getting more discipline of Jaren Jackson Jr. He can stretch the floor. He can put the ball on the floor. He's athletic. John Morant, MVP candidate. Just what he was able to do against the Sixers the other night. He had over 35, or he had 35 or 36. I don't know. He just went ballistic. John Morant's one of the best players in the game. He plays at a great pace. He's very good at changing directions. He just literally controls the whole flow of the game. Just his athleticism off the charts. He's an improved 3-point shooter. I guess the Achilles heel is him not consistently executing from the charity stripe, but he's just a freak athlete. And just Con Carr, who's made a great contribution to this team. Even Zaire Williams has done a solid job. Desmond Bain, just this is a very, very good basketball team that's also very well coached. My boy Avery's in here. He says, "Sup, Noah, love you, bro. Love you too, man. I appreciate being here." Buzzer Beater says, "Over under Cam Reddish 15 minutes." I'm gonna say under. In my opinion, as long as Evan Fournier and Alec Burks are here, whereas as long as those guys are on this roster, um, one of them has to be traded, or a couple of them have to be traded in order for Cam to get those minutes. I just don't see that happening unless we make a trade. Um, I appreciate that, Buzzer Beater. I really do. Buzzer Beater says we not only need to win this game, but we need to play well. This is a true test of where we stand as a team. Yeah, obviously, I'm never a guy that wants moral victories, but just being realistic with this basketball team, I just hope we're able to compete. I hope we see a good game from RJ, because RJ is playing up against one of the best defensive teams in basketball, just one of the best offensive teams this New York Knicks team is playing up against. They just play very together. They move the ball well. They have snipers from beyond the arc, and you just want to see what the young guys are capable of doing. I'm excited to see what Quentin Grimes can do. Are they going to do a good job adjusting to him? I just want us to be competitive. Obviously, I want to win, but you want to see RJ play well. You do. Mitchell Robinson, we'll see how he matches up tonight. Steven Adams, he's been an underrated passer of the basketball. We know how physical he is, so I think that's going to be an interesting matchup with Mitch. Yo, I appreciate you being here, man. Let's go Knicks. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we need to win this one. Patty Brown, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. He or she says, I apologize if you're a girl or a boy. I don't know. I don't like to just assume someone's a boy or a girl in the chat. But Patty Brown says, start Quentin Grimes against John Morant to slow him down. I would too. Quentin Grimes has been playing very good basketball. I do not like this matchup versus this team, because we have not been a great three-point shooting team or defending the three-point line, but also offensively as well. But we've really struggled guarding outside on the perimeter. John Morant's an improved shooter from beyond the arc. I feel like we don't have those athletic guys defensively to keep up with the Jaw. But I feel like Quentin Grimes does a good job moving his feet, knocking out his shots. I just don't trust Evan Fournier. I don't trust Kemba Walker on him. Even defending a Desmond Bain, this game's going to be scary. Steven Adams, I think he's just going to be more physical than Mitch tonight. That's a huge, huge dude. That's one of the on the top of my list of players I don't want to meet, like in like a dark alleyway. Like if you know what I mean. We make fun of Julius Randle, but I don't want to see that dude like in a dark alleyway either. Julius Randle's a huge dude. I wouldn't want to meet a James Johnson. Like he's a kickboxer. Let's see what else we got here. But I do like Quinn Grimes. I love his defense. He plays extremely hard. Information technologist John Carr. We can't lose this information technologist John Concar tonight. If you don't know, look at his bio on Instagram. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, Avery's from New York. Yeah, he goes to Hofstra. Cowboy X Factor's in the house. I appreciate you being here, man. Shout out to my man Cowboy X Factor. Always talk football with him, basketball. I hope all is well. He says, hi there, Clutch on B-Ball. Will be interesting to see how these guys do. With trade deadline coming up with it in a week. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I'll say this: someone brought up a stat. Like I believe it's been this month or lately. Like Fournier has been shooting the heck out of the basketball. But for the future of this team, for being realistic this season, I think we have to move on from an Evan Fournier. Even when Fournier plays well, like you can't count on it like consistently. He's not gonna like move the needle moving forward, if you know what I mean. Especially with that contract, you can't expect him to live up to that contract on a consistent basis. We gotta free Quentin Grimes. We gotta free Cam Reddish, y'all. But yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I don't know if the Knicks are gonna make a move. I do not know. Like, I just really hope Tom Thibodeau and Leon Rose are on the same page. That's what we gotta hope. Chris Vertical, one of my favorite trolls. This dude they're just showing all these players that towards the Knicks MSG. Well, I don't blame them. I feel like everyone goes off at MSG. But, oh no, Knicks fans, look away. If you guys just saw that. You don't want me to remind you guys. James Harden, LeBron, Kobe hit 61. And I went back, watched those highlights, of when he killed us at MSG for the 61 points. Like, that's the most by, an opponent against us. Obviously, Melo has the most, 62 points at the Garden. But he was making the most ridiculous shots. Like, one of the best difficult shot makers of all time. But he says Dennis Smith Jr. would be a better point guard for this Knicks team. He's always trolling. I swear, ESPN just trying to troll the Knicks tonight. So they're just showing notable performances or just everyone going off against the Knicks, even before this Kobe thing. And then they show our championships from a million years ago. Knicks, please come out with some revengeance. Come on. I want to see some fight from this Knicks team. I'm not expecting us to win, but I want to see some freaking fight. And we got Doris Burke. That's why I'm commentating for you guys, so you don't have to hear. But I love Pies in the chat. He says, sup, Clutch, sup, chat. Yo, what's going on, man? I hope all is well with you. Cowboy X Factor says, New York Knicks already had Dennis Smith. Yeah, he's trolling, dude. He's trolling. He's a funny man. Torf, Knicks discussion, or my boy Avery says, I don't. If they're not on the same page, Tibbs is on the hot seat. Yeah. Because I trust Leon Rose's plan. It's like, will Tom Thibodeau execute that plan? We'll probably, if it ends up getting bad at the end, we might see McBride. Michael Jordan, 55 points. Oh my, can we talk about the game? We're just going to talk about, they're acting like this the first time, the Knicks have played on Madison Square Garden, or played at MSG, on national television. You had your time to do this, the first game on national television. Now they're just clowning us. And that's when Jordan was wearing his number 45, coming back from baseball. Oh, look away, Knicks fans. Oh, they're showing it again. But I like McBride. I don't know if you guys saw. By the way, Obi's in the dunk contest. Wish him the best of luck. Jalen Green's in there. There's some weird candidates. But you can't tell me. Kemba's just so damn inconsistent. You can't tell me, McBride wouldn't, match the production of Kemba. Apparently Tibbs loved this guy, but he doesn't play him at all. But he had, 39 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds last night, or 8 rebounds. I love his defense. Obviously, it's the G League, but you never know what you're going to get at. You could say you don't know what you're going to get out of McBride. Well, we don't know what we're going to get out of Kemba, and he's not going to be here long term. But I like McBride. Yo, what's going on, Pranov? How are you? I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Is it Pranov? I just want to see Julius Randle malice at the I don't want to see that. We'll just look even more like a clown show. Curry 54. You know what's so funny about that? Like he had 54, but they lost. Because I remember I was like at a Buffalo Wild Wings, or me and my dad didn't have our cable, and my brother, so we had to like go around restaurants trying to find the game. No one had it on, but then I just checked the box score. I'm like, what? Curry had 54, but then I saw we won. I was like, what? I think I was like 7 or 8 when that game happened. But yeah, how you doing, man? He says Dennis Smith over Kemba. He had like a few nice games against Trailblazers, or with the Trailblazers. John Moran at Madison Square Garden, he had 18 points, January 29th, 2020, on 7 to 13 shooting and 10 assists. And then obviously that comeback victory by the Knicks. John Moran had 26 points on 9 of 18 shooting, 6 assists as well. The most points scored against the Knicks is 100 points by Will. Yeah. Zev says, yo, what's going on, man? I like the profile picture. 3 to the dome. But I don't think that wasn't at MSG, though. The most points scored by a player at MSG was Melo. Buzzer Beater says MJ scored 55 when he came back from baseball, but he took a million shots. Hey, it worked. Did they win? I didn't obviously see it, so I don't know if they won or not. Brownhoff says this might be a bit late, but he pronounced it right the first time. Okay. I feel like Ja will go for if Kemba's guarding him, he's gonna go for 50 plus. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. I want like the dream is for RJ and Ja to have a great head-to-head matchup. Like what you want to see tonight is our future. You want to see RJ play like a beast tonight. That's what you want. This is a nationally televised game. It's a number 2 overall pick versus the number 3 overall pick. RJ has to show, like, Knicks fans, be happy you have me. I know John Morant's way better, but RJ has to be like, I'm your guy, don't worry. I'm your guy, don't worry. Like, he needs to make a statement tonight. We don't need him going back to a slump. We don't need that. We need consistent play. You saw that MJ game, pure hype. No, I'm on ESPN. It's probably good. I hope not, though. Yeah, I agree. I hope RJ's on Ja. But I feel like there's no such thing as locking down Ja. Ja's just athleticism. His burst is just insane. Ja is a freak of nature. And he's shooting like 35% from 3. Like, he's respectable this year. That's the thing that's scary. All right. I was about to, like, go off a little bit, but then I realized who was commenting it. Exactly. You can't slow him down. What should we expect from Randall tonight? I honestly think Thibodeau can't answer that. Leon Rose can't. Johnny Bryant, Kenny Payne. Anyone in this chat can't answer that. Because you never know what you're going to get from Randall. He may show up and like look like he cares. And then the next game, it's going to be like back to no caring. Like we saw how he didn't help Obi up. Like you never know what you're going to get out of Randall. If he doesn't show up, I hope he realizes that I don't give a shit and he gives the ball up to RJ. If you don't care, give it to RJ. Because, right, guys, I don't think well, I'm sure you guys know, but this is RJ's team right now. This is. For y'all watching on MSG, y'all got the singer's name asking for a friend. But yeah, this is RJ's team as of right now. He's been, like, it seems like our leading scorer like whole month throughout these games. I think he's averaging 21, 22 this month. Shooting it well from 3. But we want consistency. We do. I love that transition by ESPN when it just like goes through and it shows all those beautiful moments. Like 75th anniversary NBA moments. All right, Wired. Got Jaren Jackson Jr. talking. Oh yeah, it's Black History Month. I believe it's I did a project back when I was like in kindergarten or first grade. I apologize if I say the name wrong. I did a project on Ray Charles, and he was like a blind pianist. Like he played the piano, but he was blind. Like that's crazy impressive. I believe it's Ray Charles. Ray Charles. Rest in peace. Yeah, buzzer beater hates Melo. Buzzer beater hates Melo. All right, here we go. Start of the game, baby. Hopefully this is competitive. The Knicks just need to play hard basketball. What do you call these Knicks jerseys? The alternate ones? I kind of like these. I kind of do. All right, here's the starting lineups. For the Grizzlies, you got John Morant, Desmond Bane, Zaire Williams, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams, Zaire Williams, the rookie from Stanford. For the Knicks, you got Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. I'll be real, I don't like any of these matchups. John Morant, Kemba, hell no. Desmond Bane, up against Evan Fournier, hell no. I don't like any. Well, the R.J. matchup against Zaire Williams, even though Zaire Williams, I think, has been playing some underrated ball, but that's the only matchup I like. Like, I don't like the Randall, Jaren Jackson Jr. matchup. Like, Steven Adams, Mitch. I don't. This is going to be a tough game, y'all. All right, here we go. Jaren Jackson Jr. filling up the ball, gives it up to the ref. Have a good sportsmanship, dapping each other up. RJ's, like, slapping his behind. And there's a little wrestling on the floor. So this game, wow. So right off the jump ball, this game's going to start off with right off the jump ball or the tip off, it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Mitchell Robinson up against Steven Adams. Obviously, Steven Adams is stronger, but Mitchell Robinson, he's the advantage when it comes to the verticality wise. Or no, it's going to be Mitch versus Jaren Jackson Jr. Are they redoing the jump or they're doing the jump ball? So the Grizzlies are going to win the tip here. And John Morant, he's like, let me take the sweat off my hands here. And he crosses the timeline. R.J. Barrett has the assignment of defending John Morant. He gives it up to Desmond Bane. Jaren Jackson Jr. pump fakes from mid-range territory. Works down the lane. Rejected by Mitch. Great straight hands up fundamental defense. Desmond Bane gets it back. Pull-up jumper is short. That was great defense by Mitchell Robinson there. Just playing straight hands up fundamental defense. R.J. Barrett to the rack. Pump fake. And he draws a foul. Great start by the Knicks. I like that. Good defense leading to good offense. R.J. Barrett, my boy Isaiah I had on before. Chef Zay. He always talked about how RJ needs to learn how to utilize a pump fake, and he did it perfectly there, and he's drawing a foul. Hopefully he knocks down these free throws. Let's go, y'all. Knock these down, RJ. First one is no good. So the struggles continue from the free throw line for RJ Barrett and the Knicks. I agree, Chris Vertical. RJ Barrett coming off of a bad game versus Sacramento, 11 points, 4 of 14. 1 of 8 from 3, and he knocks down the second one. So it was 1-0. Anyone tuning in, change the score during timeout. John Morant's going to cross the timeline, defended by RJ. John Morant behind the back, works around the Steven Adams screen. RJ Barrett with good defense. He's hounding Jaw, passes it up to Jaren Jackson Jr., back to John Morant. Looks to work down the lane. Floater is good. Tough shot by John Morant. He's doing a little screaming. Julius Randle inbounds to Kemba. Back to Julius Randle. Mitchell Robinson is going to swing it to Kemba Walker. He's going to find Julius Randle, top of the key, 3 brick. We've seen that a lot this season. Steven Adams is going to tip it over to John Morant. He's going to swing it to Zaire Williams for 3, the rookie from Stanford, brick. And Mitchell Robinson's going to tip it out of bounds. This was just great defense. This was great defense by R.J. Barrett, but just better offense by John Morant. He was like, R.J. Barrett shut me off. I'm going to give it up to Jaren Jackson Jr. And Jaw got it back and just finished a nice floater over RJ. Jaw's getting inbound to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane floater, no good, tracked, and rebounded by Kemba. It was tipped up in the air for a couple seconds. Kemba's going to slow it down. He's going to swing it to Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier, Euro step, nearly travels. That was a bad pass as he turns it over. We continue to just – and the alley-oop's good to Zaire Williams. John Morant threw an alley-oop to Zaire Williams on the break. That was just a bad pass by Evan Fournier. That had me choking up on my words. Like, what was that? Off-balance pass. Had no idea where it was going to go. Just telegraphed it. 4-1 Memphis. Kemba's going to find Fournier coming off the screen. Gives it back to Kemba. Kemba 3, short. Jaren Jackson Jr. rebounds. If Kemba just doesn't do anything offensively, just get him off the court because we know that's always good for at this point in his career, sadly. Jaren Jackson Jr. drives, thrives, spin move, hook shot, good. 6-1 Memphis. If this continues, this is obviously going to be ugly. Tom Thibodeau's angry. Kemba Walker crosses the timeline, gets screened by Mitch. Kemba's going to swing it to Fournier. Fournier puts the ball on the floor. Randall's rolling. Evan Fournier nearly turns the ball over, swings to Randall. Randall tries another three, and it's another brick. And goes over the backboard, so it's going to be out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. Should have kept Kevin Knox. Atlanta's playing Kevin Knox more than we're playing Cam Reddish. At least they're giving him a few minutes. Yo, what's going on, X? How you doing, man? So it's 6-1 Memphis, 9:24 here at the start of the first quarter. John Morant's going to cross half court. He's going to give it up to Steven Adams from Pittsburgh. John Morant's going to try it from way downtown. It's way short. Tracked down and rebounded by Zaire Williams, though. And nice pass to Steven Adams. But he can't finish the layup, but he tips it in. So the Knicks still don't know what boxing out is, as we allow a couple offensive rebounds. 8-1. This is reminding me of the Miami Heat game. Kemba's going to find Evan Fournier coming off the screen. Nearly travels again. Picks up his dribble. Kemba Walker swings to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett looks to attack Desmond Bane. R.J. Barrett down the lane. Layup, no good. Got to learn to use the backboard. Mitchell Robinson's tip is good, though. See, R.J., sometimes it's just so unnecessary when he throws up that wild floater, that wild layup with no backboard. Like, you got to learn how to use the backboard. Most of the time when you shoot it off balance with a weird, awkward shot and you don't use the backboard, it's not going in. As RJ goes onto the screen, he's daring Jaw to shoot it. Desmond Bane pulls up from mid-range territory. The shot is no good. Rebounded by Mitch. That's a good rebound. Good job boxing out Steven Adams there. 8-3. Kemba Walker is going to slow it down. 8:16 in the first quarter. Kemba Walker working down the lane, finds Mitch, and he throws it down. Nice delivery there by Kemba Walker to Mitchell Robinson. 8-5. Knicks going on a little bit of a run. He takes so many damn jumpers. I don't understand it. They're always unnecessary, too. Jaw swings it to Desmond Bane. Gives up to Steven Adams. He's going to hand it off to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane looking for his first points, and he drills a left wing three ball. 11-5 Memphis. It's a nice shot there. Someone actually made a video on them. I said he was the most slept on player in the draft. RJ's going to swing it to Randall. Randall works down the lane, kicks out RJ. RJ three. Puts it in. RJ Barrett from downtown, top of the key three ball. There we go, RJ. 11-8 Memphis. You want to see that shot go down. So the Knicks started 0 for 4, and since then they've been 3 for 3. John Morant works around the Steven Adams screen. He's working down the lane, and good defense as John Morant's going to lose out of bounds, and Mitchell Robinson didn't foul him. He just kept his hand straight up. It's going to be Knicks ball. Desmond Bane. I don't know if it's just me. Isn't Desmond Bane built like a freaking safety? RJ has it, works around the Mitch screen. RJ works on the lane, kicks out to Randall. Randall pushes off on Jaren Jackson Jr. Rip through move, kicks it to Evan Fournier. Pump fake, puts up a three. It's good. Evan Fournier from downtown, and it's 11-11. The Knicks going on a run here. There we go. There we go. Let me put up the score. Nice run by the Knicks. All right. 11-11. So what are you guys' thoughts so far on this game? What are your thoughts? But yeah, let me see. They played better those last couple minutes. Yeah, I like the answer. I do for sure. Randall didn't force anything. Like everyone's gonna hate on Randall, obviously, because those terrible shots. But that was a nice pass by Randall, recognizing like the defense was collapsing on him, and he kicked it out to RJ for an open three. Like I feel like we're just starting to get more quality shots. But I really wonder how this game goes on if Mitch Robinson, because we know Mitch Robinson gets tired quick. I wonder if he's going to be really worn down in the fourth quarter going up against Steven Adams. I agree ball movement's key. Ball movement's been key for the Knicks like this entire season. There's been a big-time inconsistency of it, or you could say a big-time inconsistency of everything. Shooting, finishing, just Discipline. I agree with you, man. All right, Chris Vertical. That's the only time you don't troll. When the Knicks, like, don't be lying out here, man. But this is the thing. A lot of people blame Evan on that. And I understand. Like, when he gets the ball, he has to be more aggressive, especially, like, when he's hot. But the Knicks, it seems like we just do a terrible job. Like, this has just been a theme the last few years with the Knicks. It doesn't matter who it is. RJ, Evan Fournier, Randall. Well, actually, Randall, it's a different story because he's their number one option. Or you could say he hasn't been lately. We just do a terrible job finding the hot hand. Like, you could say we don't consistently draw plays enough for Evan Fournier when he is hot. Like, when someone's hot, you get him constantly involved in the offense. I feel like the Knicks don't do a good job with that. But sometimes you can't excuse it. Like, he just misses open shots. Man, why they bring us up passing on Bane when so many other teams did as well? I don't know if you could find it. It's a very old video, only has like 30 views. That's when my channel only had like 50 subscribers. I made a video. I was like, Desmond Bane, the most slept on player in the draft. I was really, really high on Desmond Bane. All right. Chris is hilarious. Randall's been playing like a superstar. We need that positivity, though, here. You know what? Just the positivity, Chris. Knicks fans already deal with so much negativity. So last season at home, the Knicks were 25-11. This season at home, we're 13-14, which is the fourth worst in the East. You see the theme there? No fans last year. Fans this year. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. The Grizzlies are going to have the ball coming out of a timeout here. Tom Thibodeau got his arms crossed or folded. 11-11. John Morant's going to walk the dog here. 7:01 here to go in the first quarter. John Morant. I love that RJ's on Jaw. I do like that. Steven Adams going to hand it off to Desmond Bane. Evan Fournier defending him. Jaren Jackson Jr. coming off the screen. Nice recovery by Julius Randle. Didn't fall for any pump fake. Desmond Bane kicks out. Jaren Jackson Jr. for three. It's long. He is such a funky-looking jump shot. It goes in, but it's so funky-looking. Here's RJ for the Knicks. Works around the mid-screen. Swings to Evan Fournier. I thought he was going to shoot it from way downtown. Doesn't. Swings it to Kemba. Back to Evan Fournier. Now Randall. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Swings it to Fournier. Fournier three. No good. I kind of like that. We moved the ball, though. I liked it. Maybe it wasn't the best shot at the end, but we moved it. Now John Morant behind the back. Oh, I don't like this matchup. Evan Fournier defending him. Send some help, Knicks. Jaw maneuvering around. Floater in the lane is good. Right over the 7-foot wingspan of Mitchell Robinson. That's a difficult shot. He's built like a safety buzzer beater. Yeah, Deuce went off last night, or he's been going off as long as he's been in the G League in those 7 games. Mitch is giving it up to Kemba Walker, 13-11 Memphis. Randall on the right wing. They're just sagging off Randall. They're like, shoot it, and he bricks it again. John Morant with the shovel pass to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane, left wing three, long, rebounded by RJ. RJ puts it behind his back, so Jaren Jackson Jr. doesn't steal it. RJ Barrett with the nice hesitation move. RJ Barrett reverse layup. Oh, great move, but he cannot execute. Those are the types of plays that RJ needs to execute if he wants to be a star at the next level. You make these great moves, but you got to be able to execute, like on the finishes and the shots. Desmond Bane with the hop step, and he travels. I was about to say that was like a little too much. But Jaren Jackson Jr. just putting the Knicks to sleep. Big time floater over Mitch there. The long wingspan, but it's not enough, as that's a textbook floater. No, Chris Vertical's just a troll. If anyone's new here, John Morant leads the NBA in points in the paint with 16. Wow. Alec Burks, great. Swings to Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier, layup, no good. Rebounded by Steven Adams. Got D'Anthony Melton on the break. D'Anthony Melton working down the lane, finds Kyle Anderson. He lays it up and in, and the foul. A weak foul there by Evan Fournier or RJ. Whoever fouled him, you got to make sure they don't make the basket. That was soft. That was so soft, whoever fouled him. Let's see. RJ, you got to be better than that. Are you kidding me? Fucking, if you're going to foul him, foul him. Damn. Weak ass shit. Here's slow-mo. Slow-mo's going to put up the free throw. It is too strong, tapped, and offensive rebounded. Kicks it to Melton. Melton three. Good. 18-11. So the Knicks have not scored since coming out of that timeout. We're like in a 4-minute drought. Alec Burks gives up to RJ. RJ kicks it to Randall. Randall works down the lane. Evan Fournier pump fakes, puts up a three. The three is good by Evan Fournier. We know he shows up on national television. Like, he turns into Larry Bird on national television as he drills the corner three. Good job relocating after the pump fake. 18-14. Jaw, as we're going under the screens, we're daring him to shoot. Melton, left wing, wide open three. Just pathetic, trash-ass defense. 21-14. The Knicks are on pace to get blown out here. Alec Burks is going to give it up to RJ. RJ is going to swing it to Randall. Randall's going to try a three. It's good. He made it. He made it, y'all. 21-17. 4:09 here in the first quarter. Jaw, great change of direction. Pull up mid-range jumper is good. No defense by the Knicks. 23-17. Difficult shot over Nerlens Noel. Nerlens Noel is going to hand it off to RJ. RJ looking to attack. Stops on a dime. Now he's going to give it up to Randall. Randall's attacking. Randall layup. No good, but his tip is good. Good active work on the glass there by Julius Randle. Gets his offensive rebound. Kyle Anderson. Spin move on Randall. It's good. This is the thing with Kyle Anderson. He's extremely slow, but he literally just manipulates you. Like, he just has such great body control, and he's such a smart player. He's great body control. As the spin move, as he lays it up and in on Randall. Randall takes another three. How many threes has Randall taken in this first quarter? Holy shit. And who's open? Melton, open again. Fucking trash-ass team. This team's so trash. We leave them open not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row. This team does not know how to communicate. This team sucks. 28-19. So trash. Are you kidding me? How? Why? No one was even near him. Even near him. No one even tried to freaking defend it or put a hand up. So I think he's 3 of 3 from 3 now. Yeah, I don't blame you, Zev. We're on pace for a blowout here. I don't even know. Is this the score? Is this the score? I don't even remember now. It's awful buzzer beater. It's on Tibbs, though. You gotta play Fournier, play fucking Kemba. No, I'm kidding. They're not. Kemba's not out there, I believe, but yeah, Burks. Oh my gosh. They gotta be traded. Or Burks has to be traded. But Knicks on pace to get blown out if we don't do something. Defense is just so bad. This is some Jeff Hornacek, Derek Fisher, David Fizdale-like defense. This is a Tom Thibodeau run team. I couldn't tell. No, like, I thought these guys are held accountable. I thought they played discipline. Nope. Ashley says Sims plays like he's 7'2" with, well, what is he? Well, he's a pretty tall guy. With crazy bounce, we need Grimes and Brooks to replace Kemba. For defense, Randall should be badged to whenever he takes more than. It's Tibbs. Tibbs treats him like a baby. Honestly, don't want to see Q. Oh, Quinn Grimes, yeah, I don't want to see quickly, though. Yeah, it's awful, Drew. It's awful. Yeah, that's like, yeah, when you spun on him for that layup, oh my gosh. Randall just plays like baby poop. Soft ass baby poop and diapers. Guys, I don't know if you guys could check. How many threes has Randall taken in this first quarter? Here we go. The Knicks are going to inbound. We have Alec Burks at point guard. Woo! Whoa, so beautiful. 28-19. Grizzlies up on top. It's a nice beard there by the Grizzlies coach. 4 feels like a million. 3:11 left here in the first quarter. The Knicks have taken 18 threes, but the Grizz. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say the Knicks have taken 10 threes. Memphis has 5 fast break points. The Knicks have 0. Randall has it. He's going to hand it off to Quinn Grimes. He's in the game. Swings it to Burks. Quinn Grimes is wide open, but he doesn't pass to him because Burks doesn't know how to play point guard. And I don't know why he's still playing point guard. Melton down the lane, kicks out John Morant, open 3, pump fakes, works down the lane, kicks out to Concar. Now Kyle Anderson, pump fakes. He got Noel with it. Kicks out Melton, another open 3. It is no good, but Quinn Grimes tips it to RJ. Got away with something there. RJ puts it between his legs, and he gets stripped. RJ's got to get a better handle. Brandon Clark in the open floor, he's fouled. Chance to make this a 30-19 game. RJ's been playing good basketball, but that's one thing that he still hasn't improved, his handle. It's so loose. He's taken 5. That's pathetic. In the first quarter, there's still 2 minutes left. Oh my gosh. I don't know. You're built like a freaking monster truck. Maybe try going to the basket. No. Brandon Clark on the season, 9.9 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 66% from the field. First free throw is a brick. Not even close. He's from Gonzaga, I believe. Thursday on TNT, you got the Suns taking on the Hawks. I like that game. The Lakers taking on the Clippers. The Hawks have played better basketball. And on Saturday, we take on the Lakers. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. With Anthony Davis back. Second free throw, good by Brandon Clark, 29-19. Yo, what's going on, Legend Z? How you doing, man? So Alec Burks is going to cross the timeline. He's going to give it up to Nerlens Noel. Now Randall. He's going to swing it to Burks. Screen by Noel. Burks swings to Randall. Randall behind the back. Looks to be more physical. Kicks out to Burks. Burks works down the lane. Burks, he gets freaking. I was about to say they didn't call that shit. But Burks is going to get rewarded with 2 free throws after drawing the foul. Yeah, it's unnecessary. Knicks need to play. Yeah, they suck. The sooner we put Obi in, the better this team will be. Yeah, they play as a group. Not with Randall out there. Kemba talking with McBride. There's Derrick Rose. First free throw by Burks is good. 29-20, 2:08 left here in the first quarter. They both got 6 timeouts. Burks is averaging 8 points per game, but it's been extremely poor efficiency, 35% from the field and 34% from 3 after being like a 40% three-point shooter last year. 29-21, Memphis up on top. Jones is going to cross the timeline. It's Tyus Jones from Duke. Anderson's going to swing it to Melton. Melton behind the back on Grimes. Pull-up jumper is good. Melton's come to play, but obviously that's the hope by the New York Knicks as we left him open for 3 times in a row. 31-21. Quickly he's going to swing it to Randall. Just don't take any stupid shots. But Melton with 11 early. Grimes, pull-up jumper. Good by Quinn Grimes. Obviously, Quinn Grimes has been a bright spot. Brandon Clark swings to Kyle Anderson. He's going to find Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones looks to attack. Floater's good. Just don't even put a hand up there. 33-23. Alec Burks works around the Randall screen. Catches Concar on his hip. Randall has it outside on the perimeter. He's looking to post up. He got 2 people on him. Swings to Burks. Burks with the floater. He gets murdered, and they call a foul, actually. He was high-key a steal, Quentin Grimes. Knicks need to play in the NCAA. I agree. 2 free throws coming up here for Alec Burks. Alec Burks doesn't recognize the right open man, though. Like, he recognizes when people are open, but not the key guy. As he missed Quinn Grimes open a couple times outside on the perimeter. First free throw coming up here for Alec Burks. It's up and good. As he rattles it in. See if he can knock down the second one. The Knicks have struggled from the free throw line. They're probably one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the league now. Second free throw's up and good. 33-25. Konkar is going to inbound here to Tyus Jones. Quickly is going to pick him up full court. Memphis has made 8 of their last 9 field goals. Thanks to the Knicks defense and also them just moving the ball. Unlike us. Mellon outside on the perimeter on the left wing. He's going to get the screen by Kyle Anderson, a.k.a. Slow-Mo. Quentin Grimes is up in his jersey as he forces him to pick up his dribble. Kyle Anderson, he's going to throw an alley-oop to Brandon Clark, and he throws down a ferocious slam. Bad job rotating once again by the Knicks. Burke swings it to Randall as Memphis has 35 points in the first quarter. Disgusting defense. As Alec Burke's going to swing it to Grimes. 11 on the shot clock. He swings the ball. I don't think the Knicks know what that is. As Randall, he's going to throw it in the backcourt, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. Get Randall the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Not him as a human, fucking as a player. Just what is that? We allowed Kyle Anderson to dribble penetrate so damn easy. I don't know what just Memphis turned the ball over. It's just ESPN doesn't know how to do camera work. Memphis turned the ball over and Randall threw it down. So it's 23 seconds here to go in the first quarter. There's a 1-second differential on the shot clock, game clock, 35-27. Let's see if the Knicks can actually get a stop. They need one here. Quickly's up in Tyus Jones' jersey. He's playing defense a little too much with his hands. Would like to see him move his feet more. As he swings to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson down the lane, and he gets bailed out with a foul. I told you he was playing too much with his hands. Got to move your feet. Tibbs is a moron, though. But I think they're going to say it's on the floor. No, I think they're going to say it's in the shooting motion because Randall doesn't like it. No, they're going to inbound it. But still, they got plenty of time to get a shot off. 4 seconds. I don't know why Randall's complaining. He slapped him on the wrist. There's no question about it, a foul. So Desmond Bane's going to inbound it. He's going to find Kyle Anderson. 3, 2, 1. He's not going to get a shot off. Hits the side of the backboard. Good defense. 35-27. End of the first quarter. Okay. Well, we hope that's more better in the second. Okay. It's not happening. As long as Fournier and Burks are here, like, Reddish is not coming in. He's not. We'll see him when they get traded. But we don't even know if that's going to happen. I honestly don't know if we're going to make a move at the deadline. But, yeah, hopefully we see Obi at the start of this or the second quarter, Ashley. Because we get Grimes involved more. We just get everyone involved more. And it's not difficult. It's just fundamental basketball. You've learned since freaking kindergarten. You move the ball, good things are going to happen. Obviously, if you're too passive, it's not a great thing. You got to learn how to pick and choose like when to be aggressive offensively, though. Or you got to know when to be aggressive. You can't just move the ball, obviously, like just all around with someone taking a shot. But got to learn how to attack. It's been happening all season. I don't think anyone's liked it. He's been running point the whole season. We better, but it's the Knicks. Got James Dolan. I don't know if you guys saw that report that leaked out or just awful. Like, obviously, we heard about it a few months ago. We all know LeBron's never going to be a Knick, but he pretty much said it's shit like that why he won't ever go to the Knicks. Because Charles Oakley, he just wanted to, apologize to Dolan, give him a handshake, and Dolan wouldn't even give him, a freaking handshake. like for an apology of like what happened at MSG. Like don't just. I have a question. I have a thought. I don't think we'll ever get a superstar like through free agency as long as we have James Dolan. We won't. No one wants to play for that clown. No one does. He's a soft bitch that knows nothing about basketball. Well, we gave him that contract, so sadly we're committed to that. But I understand the frustration. We should be giving the ball to the players that make the best impact. Yeah, I agree. I think Burks and Kemba will be gone. Well, no, duh, but like it happened years ago, and he just wanted to apologize for the whole thing. So we'll see what the Knicks do coming out in the second quarter. We never know what's going to happen in the third quarter, so hopefully the Knicks play good basketball here in the second. Obviously, I'm not expecting us to win this game. I want to, but just being realistic, hell no, it's not going to happen unless we play much better because us leaving D'Anthony Mellon open 3 times in a row, it's unacceptable. Just no communication. Amount of 3-pointers Randall's taking. He doesn't learn. That's the thing also. Randall does not learn. Oh, yeah, talking about James Dolan's bitch ass. What's going on, MH? Right here's quickly swinging it to Obi Top, and he's in the game. Swings to Burks. Wish we had Burks out of there. Burks gets screened by Nerlens in a while. He's probing around, catches Desmond Bane on his hip. Burks, the ball hog, hoist up a mid-range jumper with like barely any passes on that possession. Great ball there. And Brandon Clark's going to throw it down. Trash-ass team. Oh, my gosh. Grizzlies are much better, but we're still trash. Quickly, he's going to swing it to Nerlens Noel. Now give it up to Obi. Quickly puts up a 3. It's long, rebounded by Jaren Jackson Jr. Desmond Bane works around the Jaren Jackson Jr. screen, kicks out, ties Jones. He puts up a 3. It's long, rebounded by Alec Burks. 37-27. Burks attacks for no reason. It's no good. Get this dude the fuck off. Oh my gosh. It's a reason he's been on so many teams. Colin Carr, open 3. It's good. Game over. 40-27. Trash as fuck. Oh my gosh. Quickly swings to Burks. Hands it off to Obi. Now out to Quickly outside on the perimeter. Quickly with the hesitation move. He ball hogs, hoists up a 3. Terrible shot. Just awful basketball. But the Knicks offensive rebound. Grimes swings to Obi. Obi hoists up a 3. Don't know why he took that so early in the shot clock. He had so much time. Desmond Bane crossed the timeline. This team's so bad. Jared Jackson Jr. has it up against Nerlens Noel. He's looking to post up. Quinn Grimes, great deflection there. Gets down on the floor. Jared Jackson Jr. draws a foul. And count it. I think they're going to count the bucket as well, as he gets a chance for a 3-point play. 42-27. Well, we all know the Grizzlies are a much better basketball team, but just what you're seeing is unacceptable and bad. Yeah, they're a good team. They do what good teams do. That's the thing. Burks is not consistent. That's why he hasn't found homes. Stable team. Mitchell Robinson checks into the game. Showing Jaren Jackson Jr. shorts. Don't know why. I don't know if he was bleeding or something. The free throw by Jaren Jackson Jr. is good. He executes a 3-point play. This is awful. Quickly has it. He looks for Grimes back door. It's going to be a kickball violation as Grimes had an open layup. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Stopping the backdoor cut. Awesome, Ryan, to go. That's awesome, dude. Mitch is going to hand it off to Alec Burks. Swing it to quickly down the lane. Finds Obi. Obi Good ball movement. Burks, but he turns it over. Burks has it. He can't make he can't execute like a simple pass. He turns it over, and Tyus Jones lays it up on the other end. This game's over. 45-27. Quickly works around the mid-screen. Quickly floater. No good. Rebounded by Brandon Clark. Desmond Bane has a spin move. RJ's checking in. Poor RJ. Get him off his team. Poor dude. That was good defense by Jones, but Burks not even recognized it. Burks a point guard, though. He's a point guard at Tibbs. He is. RJ, as long as you're in, just ball. I don't even care. Tyus Jones has it, swings it to Desmond Bane behind the back, puts up a three. Brick, rebounded by Obi Toppin. Good defense by Grimes. Obi's going to give it up to RJ. Don't even play Randall the rest of this game. Put Reddish in. RJ works down the lane. Layup. Learn to use the backboard properly. Use the back. Didn't even hit the. What was that? Wait, did he get fouled? All right, he got fouled. I was about to say, how do you miss that? Okay, he got fouled. First free throw is good. I was about to say, I was like, how do you not have that good of touch around the rim at all? There's Jaw's father, T. Morant, in the crowd. So he knocks down the first. 45-28. Second free throw's good. The goal should just be like, I don't know. The goal should be to cut it to like an 8 or 9 point game. Brandon Clark fakes the handoff to Desmond Bane, finds Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones swings into a wide open Jaren Jackson Jr. 3. We know Mitch can't guard the perimeter as Jaren Jackson Jr. knocks down a 3. Gets killed by Miles Turner, gets killed by Goga Pataze, you name it. Does not matter. Quickly he's going to hand it off to RJ. RJ keeping his dribble alive. He's outside on the perimeter. He's going to look to attack. He gets rejected, but a foul is called. Jaren Jackson Jr. does not like the call. Yeah, he's probably going to be chilling the rest of the game if this continues. No need to put him back in the game. Two free throws coming up for RJ Barrett. Stopping the clock, which is a good thing. 8:51 here in the second. First free throw by RJ is good. Gets the friendly roll. Looked like it was going to rim out. Gosh. Damn free throws. So it's an 18-point game. Second free throw is good. Gets the friendly roll. Shooter's touch. 48-31. Yeah, the defense is trash, man. It doesn't even matter what personnel you're playing up against. Just what we've done defensively tonight has been just straight trash. Tyus Jones is going to hand it off to Konkar. Give it up to Brandon Clark. He's putting the ball on the floor. Finds Jones. We go under a screen. Jones puts up a wide open 3. We're lucky it's no good. Rebounded by Mitch. Now he's going to give it up to Obi. Obi's going to cross the timeline. He's going to hand it off to Quentin Grimes. Grimes works around the mid screen. Grimes swings it to quickly. RJ's looking to post up Jones. Double team coming. RJ swings to quickly. Now Obi. Obi for 3. Grimes was open, though, and we give it to Obi. We can't recognize, who's a good shooter and who's not. Tyus Jones, 3, no good. Hits top of the backboard. Obi swings to RJ. RJ looks to back down Jones. Double team coming. Mitch back to RJ. RJ looks to attack, and he loses the ball, but he's fouled again. So RJ Barrett doing a good job drawing fouls. He's finding a way to get to the basket. He's a great coach, though, Taylor Jenkins. He's a great coach. Play some free throw golf. So 8 points for RJ, 5 for 6 from the charity stripe. First free throw, no good. I blame you, Ryan. You jinxed it. Second free throw for RJ. It's up and no good. We missed both free throws. Mitch Robinson gets it back, and he has a chance for a 3-point play. Strong finish there by Mitch after RJ Barrett misses both free throws. So there we go. 48-33. Still down a good amount, though. Oh, gosh. As the Knicks have dug themselves into a big-time hole. Hopefully we can get stops defensively coming out of the timeout. Adjustments have to be made. But what are your guys' guess? What's your guys' guess? Is Obi going to be out of this game when it comes back from timeout? because Taylor Jenkins called a timeout. He didn't like what he was saying. So will Obi be out of this game? And will we see Julius Randle out of this timeout? Because what's Obi been averaging lately minutes? Like fucking, my bad. Like 8? Yeah, his free throw shooting's terrible. It's awful. Randall's is terrible. Fournier's not even that great of a free throw shooter. Well, I don't know if it's gotten better, but I know at one point he was shooting like 77% Fournier. It's been like this since Duke. Like, he's never been like a great free throw shooter. Even in high school, I remember him missing like a big time free throw when they played Montverde. Or no, he played for Montverde. Who were they playing? Chino Hills. He missed a big time free throw. Just, I think a big thing with free throws, do you have a good touch? RJ doesn't have a great touch around the rim. Let Obi live, hopefully. But what do you think Tibbs is realistically going to do? Probably Ashley. Like, it's going to be, it might even be worse if Randall comes back in. Like, crazy Tibbs is right. He's a lunatic, man. Or he's a lunatic, Ashley. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys are amazing. If you're new to the channel, be free to click that subscribe button, smash the like button for more content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, which is at ClutchBallTV. That's not the score anymore. But it's at ClutchBallTV. But I appreciate you guys. We got 21 in the chat to watch this misery. Hopefully we come back. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we make it interesting. I'm not even asking for a win. I want to win. But, like, hopefully we just make this competitive. Come just to, like, an 8-9 point lead before halftime. You guys know what I mean? Oh, they're showing the RJ game-winning buzzer beater. First game-winning buzzer beater since 2012 when J.R. Smith had hit one. Yeah, it's an unselfish group on the floor. Tibbs don't care, though. Damn, yeah, RJ's officially the guy for the Knicks versus Lakers graphic. They had RJ in like a photograph up against LeBron. RJ's the guy now. Randall is not the guy no more. 89% of teams' points scored by players 25 or younger, most in the NBA. Desmond Bane, John Moran, and Jaren Jackson Jr. The most wins since Christmas Day. Grizzlies are in the lead with 16. The most wins since Christmas Day. Second's Philly, 15. Then it was the Suns. Couldn't see who was fourth. We'll see, Saman. I appreciate you being here. How are you? Can we stay within 20? Free throw by Mitch. Line drive, brick. Speaking of no touch, 48-33. Desmond Bane's in the game. Wasn't this great as they put Jaren Jackson Jr. in? Taylor Jenkins is like, I do not care. We're trying to murder this team. Jaren Jackson Jr. puts it between his legs. Prancing, dancing on Mitch. Jaren Jackson Jr. layup good. Just pathetic defense. Obi Toppin inbounds to Emmanuel quickly, so now it's 50-33. Quickly, he's going to swing it to Mitch. He's going to hand it off to RJ. RJ puts it on the floor, swings to Quickly. Quickly, he draws a foul. So we're doing a good job getting to the free throw line at least. But can we get stops? Can we? Good finger roll layup there by Jaren Jackson Jr. Did a good job protecting the ball. Quickly, he got to nail his free throws. If he's missing free throws, then we have a problem. First free throw, good. There we go. There we go. Mitchell Robinson talking to Jaren Jackson Jr. Don't talk. Play the game. No, I'm joking. They're humans. Yo, shout out to India. Appreciate you being here. Second free throw, good. Gets the friendly roll. Nearly missed it. Come on, defense. Quickly. He's picking up Tyus Jones full court. The Knicks are 11-15 from the free throw line. He picks up his dribble, finds Brandon Clark from Gonzaga. He's going to fake the handoff to Jaren Jackson Jr. Brandon Clark, nice spin move. Hook shot, no good. Rebounded by Obi. Obi's still out there. He's going to give it up to RJ Barrett. Come on, Knicks. RJ Barrett puts it between his legs. Going to get the screen by Mitch. RJ Barrett pull-up jumper. No good. I don't like that shot. I felt like he had a lane. And now Grizzlies driving, but it's stolen away by RJ. RJ's going to push it ahead to Grimes. Grimes had Obi, didn't recognize it. Grimes steps back, puts up a three. It's a bad shot. Oh my, you had Obi step back for an unnecessary three. Knicks 1 for 10 for field goals this quarter. Mitchell Robinson blocks Jaren Jackson Jr. driving to the basket. RJ Barrett's going to pass it to Mitch after he picks up his dribble back to RJ. RJ puts it between his legs. He's going to step outside, swing it to Quickly. Quickly puts up a floater. He has not made a floater, I swear, since like his rookie year. He had RJ wide open, didn't recognize him. Knicks fans, I think he's a point guard. Hell no, he's not. Desmond Bane swings it. What's his name? He's been killing us. I said his name like a million times. Pull-up jumper. Short, rebounded by Obi. D'Anthony Melton. Now RJ has it. RJ gets screened by Mitch. RJ driving. It's going to be a jump ball. Great defense by Desmond Bane. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's the Knicks, though. They're going to do what's not working. Desmond Bane just stronger here. Great defense. Wraps up RJ. RJ does have the height advantage. I don't know if he's the vertical advantage, though. Here's the jump ball. Come on, Knicks. Get your head in the game. Let's win this jump ball. Let's drive to the basket and one. Just give me some points. And the Knicks don't even win the jump ball. And who is it? Ja Morant, wide open dunk on the fast break after a great outlet pass. And Randall's back in. No wonder no one got back on defense. Got this dude motivating the damn troops. Quickly works around the mid screen. Quickly works down the lane. Quickly kicks out Fournier. Fournier three. Nails it. There we go, Fournier. 52-38. Fournier showing up on national television once again. Jaw's going to inbound to Desmond Bane. Zaire Williams looking to check in the game. I liked him from Stanford. I don't remember if I made a video on him. I remember doing a lot of research on him, though. He's a raw prospect, but he's played pretty well. Jaw's working around the Steven Adams screen. Mitchell Robinson blocks it. Randall on the open floor. Randall kicks out quickly. Now Fournier just picks up his dribble, puts the ball on the floor. Finds Randall. Randall's double team. Let's see how he handles it. Still can't handle a double team, but he's lucky he's fouled. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Breathe, Noah. He's been playing well, Fournier. Nice block by Mitch, though, on Jaw. Mitch has played pretty well. So 2 free throws coming up for Randall. Oh, I can't look. Chance to cut this to a 12-point game. First free throw, strong. No good. Second free throw for Randall. Julius Randall. Second free throw is no good as well. Get this dude off this team. Holy shit. Oh my, are you kidding me? Ja Morant spin move. Layup's good on Randall. Let freaking Ja Morant, who's built like SpongeBob, finish over him. We just saw freaking Ja Morant bullying Randall. RJ don't even pass him the ball. He passes it to him. Randall alley to Mitch and he throws it down. Showing off that 7-foot wingspan. 14-point game. Can we get a stop? Ja Morant, nice crossover. Works down the lane. No defense in the paint, and layup is good. Quickly crosses half court, swings to Randall. Spin move. Randall, layup, no good. Mitch gets it, though, and he throws it down. 56-42. He's on the trading block, bro. He's literally on the block. If he's not traded this season, he's going to be gone at some point. As the Grizzlies turn the ball over, or no, they're gonna say it's deflected. If you still want Randall on this team, you're just delusional. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying the people out there. John Morant really just bullied freaking Randall at the rim. It's unacceptable. John Morant has it outside on the perimeter, defended by R.J. Barrett. 12 points, 6 of 9, 4 assists for Jaw. He's barely played, and he's played a good game. Jaw from the parking lot. It's no good, but you know what? We don't box out. Steven Adams offensive rebound. Taj is in the game. DeAnthony Mellon probing around. Zaire Williams 3. Good. Fucking trash ass team. Oh my gosh, we're garbage. I can't stand this team being mediocre. If we're going to suck, just suck. Quickly swings it to Randall. So us being mediocre does nothing. Fournier finds Randall. Driving. Layup good. Steven Adams. Poked away by Fournier. Good defense. Taj comes up with it. He's going to save it to Quickly. By the way, if I say anything disrespectful or say anything out of pocket, it's just because I'm frustrated. As a timeout's called, which is stupid because you're not going to get a haul back for Randall. But it is a tradable contract because it's not a max. Oh, wait. The defense is just bad. We only have 44 points, though. We have 44 freaking points, y'all. 44 points. Made me throw up in my mouth a little bit. Yeah, let's get a haul for a player that played good for 1 year. That would be such a Knicks thing to do. Some people just want him gone just for him to be gone because, like, they just want him off this team. They don't even care what we get back anymore. He's not built for New York, clearly. Like, I wish him the best of luck wherever he ends up going because he's going to be gone at some point, even if it's not this season. Why are you surprised, buzzer beater? It's happened all season. Let's get Zion in shape first. I'm not going to, like, by the way, when I say I hate Randall, I'm not saying as a person. Like, he's a good father, cares about his children, cares about his wife. But, like, in the moment when he's playing basketball, like, I say I hate him as a player, the decisions he makes. But, yes, I understand your frustrations, Mr. Stewie. Technically, no one can guard Jaw. On this Knicks team, no. Only elite defenders can, though. Jaw's a special player. And I don't want to be that person, but we're one pick away from that freaking guy. We're one pick away from one of the best point guards in the freaking league. What do we need a point guard? What do we need a star? What do we need a freaking superstar? And Ja Morant's that. Yeah, me too. Or Halliburton. I think realistically, though, like, we're probably going to trade Randall for, like, Harrison Barnes, Davion Mitchell, and, like, first. I don't see us getting Halliburton or Fox. I wouldn't even mind Davion Mitchell, though. He's young. He's a good defender. But it's his offensive game, obviously. But obviously, I want Tyrese Halliburton, if anyone. I actually think he's better than Fox. I feel like he has more of a winning play style. That might just be me, though. All right, let's see what the Knicks do coming out of this timeout. Appreciate being here, Mr. Stewie. Shout out to the 27 people in the chat. 2 free throws coming up here for Taj Gibson. First free throw is good. There we go, Taj. Do you guys think this is Taj's last year in the league? Or wait, never mind. We signed him for like 2 years. Second free throw is good by Taj Gibson. We'll have to see his contract details. 59-46, 2:50 here to go in the second quarter. Hopefully the Knicks play a good defense here. As we let Kyle Anderson just walk straight to the hoop. We're lucky he didn't finish. It's going to be tracked down, rebounded by Evan Fournier. Let's get a bucket here. That would be huge. Evan Fournier. Oh my, he throws it off of Taj Gibson's head. Are you kidding? John Morant alley to Zaire Williams. Are you kidding me? How? This team has the IQ of a freaking potato. 7 for Zaire Williams. Fournier takes a terrible 3, but he nails it. I swear, is this dude Larry Bird on national television? Thank God he made that. Could you imagine if he went from throwing it off of Taj's head to taking that horrible shot and missing it? But Fournier, 4 or 5 from 3, 12 points. 61-49. Can we get a stop? 2 minutes left here in the second. Kyle Anderson defended by Julius Randle. Kyle Anderson, floater over Randle, no good. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on the Knicks. As we can't box out Steven Adams. He's just a freak of nature. But that sums up the Knicks season. Evan Fournier throwing it right off of Taj Gibson's freaking head. What a clown show this is. We're probably going to get Davion Mitchell then or Fox. Fox trade will get Leon Rose fired his contract. Are you... Okay. At some point, you would have to trade him anyway, as John Morant throws it away. Taj could be the third string behind Sims. Hopefully, Miles Turner and Sims. I don't think Miles Turner's happening. I'm going to find Fournier. Fournier works around the mid-screen. Fournier kicks out to RJ. RJ jab steps, looks to attack. Spin move on Zaire Williams. Now Randle. Randle for 3. It's no good. But he's young. It's too early to be making conclusions about if Fox will work out or not. He's a young point guard. And John Morant draws a foul, but it's on the floor. They're in the bonus, though. It doesn't matter. This isn't like De'Aaron Fox isn't Evan Fournier. He's not some NBA veteran. He was drafted in 2017. And that's such a just negative mentality if he doesn't work out. But first free throw, no good by Joel. Second free throw by Jaw is good. 62-49. We need a big bucket here. Quickly, he has it. He's going to cross the timeline. He's going to hand it off to RJ. RJ works around the mid-screen. RJ for 3. Too strong off the back iron. This team got no touch. It's always too strong, too strong, too strong. Oh, my gosh. Desmond Bane works around the Steven Adams screen. Desmond Bane gives it up to Adams. Now Bane, 53 seconds remaining in the second. John Morant works down the lane. Floater over RJ. It's blocked. Good defense by RJ. I agree. I think Halliburton's better. It's risky. I think Halliburton's better. Oh, Randle. Oh, he's going to take his last shot of the half. Randle backing down. He falls on the John's going to find Zaire Williams. Throw it up to John. He throws out a ferocious slam. Get him the fuck off this. Bro, I'm done with this. Oh, my. He falls right to the deck and turns the ball over. This dude is 64-49. Shaq in a fool right there. Quickly has it. Quickly puts up a 3. What a surprise. He bricked it. Randle offensive rebound. Randle pump fake. Layup good. And the foul. There you go, Randle. Oh, my gosh. What a nasty performance by John Morant. Free throw coming up for Randall. 9 points in the second quarter for Joel. I'm not going to say Fox is trash, but I definitely think he's overrated. Free throw by Randall is good. 3 seconds left here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams going to find Jaw. Jaw is going to pull him from half court. No good. 64-52 half. But Fox is a terrible shooter. That's a main concern with him. All right, let's get into some comments. It's halftime. What's going on, HJ? How you doing, man? The Warriors, they might have another dynasty. You got Moses Moody over there. They have Kuminga. They have Gary Payton. They got Jordan Poole. They might have another dynasty, honestly. Yeah, Quickly's been terrible lately. What is your stance on Quickly? Quickly's like, he's not a starting point guard to me. I like Quickly. I like his mentality. Like, he plays hard, right? Obviously, I don't like the shots he takes. Like, he seems like a good person. But I don't think he's a point guard like some people are saying he is. I think he's easily one of the most overrated like young players on this team when it comes to upside. People thinking he's like Lillard, Tony Parker. Like, chill out. Why Zion if we have Obi when we could package Randall for Cat? Well, first off, Obi's not close to Zion's play. But yeah, we don't even know what Zion is right now. He's not in shape. When we could package Randall for Cat, they don't want Cat. Cat's one of the best players in the game. Yeah, halftime's always boring. Born Ready says, what's up? What's going on? So if you guys have any questions, just spam questions. Spam questions in the chat. Spam them. Because like halftime, 12 minutes or whatever. Yo, B-Rock, am the one. You guys have a fantastic basketball team. My dream for the Knicks to model the team after like the Cavs, Grizzlies, have a young basketball team, actually play the young guys, but also let them earn their minutes, you know? Have them learn from veterans. Like, you have a good mixture of veterans and young players. Like, you have a Steven Adams. You have a Kyle Anderson. You deserve this, man. Your Grizzlies are one hell of a team. One hell of a team. But welcome. Are you new here? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, he's kind of like a Lou Williams. That's what I see IQ's ceiling as. But Lou Williams is also like one of the best 6 men ever. Definitely not a point guard. He's an undersized 2 guard whose ceilings. Yeah, I agree. Just doesn't. He has to learn how to play like a point guard if we want him to be a point guard. I know last year, like I was praising the heck out of him, but like, come down to earth with him. Yeah, his like at best he's a point guard off the bench. Like he has shown potential to make passes, but he just doesn't read the floor well. Yeah, terrible. Lakers fan for life. Terrible. Yeah, McBride went off. Happy for him. I don't think we don't have a point guard for the future though. We don't. If you're talking about point guards, we don't have a point guard moving forward. It upsets me seeing Memphis starting Zaire Williams, Wisher Cook. Yeah. But what's his name's hurt? Dylan Brooks is a stud. But they still give him playing time. They do. So they have a good coach. Taylor Jenkins is a great coach. Tibbs is definitely one of the issues. There's many issues. Would you trust Grimes, D Rose, and McBride as a Grimes is not a point guard. But we'll never know. With McBride as if we never play him. I don't know. I don't think RJ's overrated. I think he's properly rated. There's many people in the Knicks fan base that like him and don't like him. I'm in between. I don't think they're exposed. He's exposed. Knicks just suck, honestly. He's having one hell of a game though. What's going on, Pudge? How are you? We just don't have the personnel to keep up with John Moran at all. And you have Kemba Walker at point. Like RJ, I think he's actually doing a solid job. It's these terrible shots. They're just killing us in transition. Who could score 17 a game? Not sure how many RJ has. I know he's gotten a lot from the free throw line though. Um, yeah, I like Jalen Brunson. He's one of the best finishers in the league. But it's like, how much does he move the needle? Damn, LaMelo Ball with a crafty finish against Boston. Uh, RJ could actually be the point guard for New York, honestly. And he needs to tighten his handle. Like, he has good vision. He could score the ball. But he has to learn how to tighten his handle. That handle has a lot of work. Yeah, Kemba's probably going to be gone. But I like when RJ handles the ball. We don't even know about Jokovitis, Brokas. He's playing well overseas, but that doesn't really equal anything. We have no idea. I'm not gonna. I swear, if the Knicks think he's the guy moving forward, just no. Yeah, I liked Zaire at Stanford. He disappointed, but he went through a lot of things like I believe he went through something with his family. It was a COVID year. He was a raw. He's like a project. He has talent. He's one of the best players in high school. Yeah, I agree. I like him. I looked at him a little bit from Kentucky. I do like him. I like Jaden Ivey a lot too. From what can I think of the college right now? I believe it's a gold jersey. Why can I remember? I don't know. Knicks need a proper rebuild. Yeah, exactly. Like we got better last year, but the Knicks jumped the gun too early. They did jump the gun too early. They thought this team was ready for contention. Um, Purdue, yeah, like he's not a jaw, but he's like kind of like a light jaw. He's a good shooter. He's athletic, fast, twitchy. Feel like we're missing that type of player. But like, yeah, the Knicks were a winning team last year. But I said this in one of my videos. Like the Knicks, as much as they've improved last year and we've improved this year compared to like past years, the Knicks still haven't built it right. They still have not done it right. They haven't. Like I said, we don't even know what consistently our number three overall pick is. When you take someone at three, you want to know what they are. As long as Randall is here, we don't know what RJ's full. Like I'm not saying RJ's some future star, but we'll never know what he fully is as long as Randall is here. See, I'm just gonna wait and see what Rokas. We don't even know like if he's gonna end up being a Nick. I agree, Lakers fan for life. That's why I want to see Cam. I'm not saying like I'm not as high on Cam as other people are. Like I think he's talent. I don't think he's this Paul George like ceiling that he could reach like other people think. But he's young. He has talent. Like I guarantee, if he was on the Grizzlies, he'd be getting playing time. They would find a way to play him. But he gives us something we don't have: shot creation, 3-point shooting, athleticism, just talent. I don't know, man. Well, I never said it's not. It's been a problem for years, point guard. We ain't getting damn James. James Harden ain't coming here. He's complaining about playing in Brooklyn. Why would he want to play like he doesn't want to be in New York? And he wants to win. Brooklyn's much better. Why would he come here? That would make no sense. If he would go somewhere, it would be like Philly. The Knicks aren't even in playoff contention. Like if we're in the playoffs, maybe, but like, why would he want to go from Brooklyn to New York? That wouldn't make sense. He gives us defense too. Now his ankle's hurt. It's still hurt. Brooklyn ain't winning. Well, we ain't winning either. Have you seen our record? I'm not even trying to get angry. I appreciate you guys being there. But like, no way you're comparing Brooklyn to New York. No way. And you know what we do if we trade for Harden? We still don't build it the right way. We still don't. We'll be competitive. We're just gonna be mediocre as shit. We just are. You saw what happened in Houston year after year, like, and I don't even think he's that same player he was in Houston. Like we ain't winning shit that way. We're just gonna give them multiple draft picks, like. Who I see a lot of talk about Jabari Smith. It's either gonna be him or Paulo. Yeah, it's Knicks stink. Season's over. This team got no chemistry. Like everyone's like, this team's still got to figure it out. How long is it gonna take to figure it out? This team's not on the same page. Freaking when it comes to rotating on defense, simple freaking defending the 3-point line. All right, now Avery's just being negative. RJ, isn't it? I don't believe it. Yeah, that's just the negative thought. Randall, Noel, and Fournier for Harden. Why would? Who's no one? No way. Someone said that. No way. Someone said that. Randall. No way. Someone said that in the chat. Yes, but Harden has a player option, so we could leave and we can give them Randall, Fournier. All right, so they want Noel. All right, by the way, we're getting an all-star caliber talent here, or even like beyond that. One of the best players in NBA history, who's led teams to Eastern Conference Finals. We'll give them Noel, solid rim protector. Can't play to save his life because he's always hurt. We'll give you Evan Fournier. He's getting paid a good amount of money. He's inconsistent as hell. And we'll give you Julius Randle, who has a lot of money. And he has attitude issues. And he's declining. But I have a question for you, Wayne. And I appreciate being here. What does a play-in do, though, if Randall's not a part of the future? If Fournier is not a part of the future? If Kemba's not a part of the future? What does a play-in do? I don't like to root for losses. I don't. Like, I'm a fan of this team. I want to see what's best for this team, like the product out there on the court. I don't want to see us be embarrassing. And I'm not for tanking. Like, I understand. Tanking doesn't always work. We never get the top pick. But at the end of the day, we need young talent. We need to build this thing right. If we're going to be mediocre, if we're going to suck, ride with the young guys. What does sucking with Kemba, sucking with Fournier, sucking with Randall do if they're not here moving forward? If we're going to suck with Obi, suck with Grimes, suck with guys that are potentially going to be here. And there's the recipe right there. Grizzlies, 36 points in the paint. Knicks, 18. 16 fast break points for the Grizzlies. 2 to the Knicks. 27 bench points for the Grizzlies. 10 for us. Start of the third quarter. John Morant lay. Oh, wait, that's just a replay. Because they thought we were going to be good. We're not that good. We're not. We jumped the gun too early after making the playoffs. No one's worked out. Because at least you're getting something out of that, HJ. The play-in, you don't get shit out of that. Oh, you get experience in the play-in? Even if we get to the 8th seed, we're just going to be gone. Like, there's just nothing to get out of that. Should have never traded Knox. He wasn't playing. Wait, some way we could trade him to LA for the same deal, but without the picks or West. I don't want Westbrook. I know the Lakers fan wants us to get Westbrook. You guys are amazing though. I appreciate you guys. We don't agree on everything, but you guys are amazing. Here we go. Randall's going to inbound to Kemba Walker, hand it off to RJ Barrett. Now Julius Randle. Come on, Knicks. 64-52. Mitch is going to hand it off to RJ. RJ throws a lob to Mitch. He can't finish it. Great deflection by the Grizzlies. Damn, that was a nice setup. But great last-second defense by the Grizzlies. Oh, that was the play right there, y'all. John Morant maneuvering. Pump fake. Bunch of ball fakes. Finds Desmond Bane. Now John Morant outside on the three-point line. Puts up a three. Air ball. Steven Adams can't corral it. It's off his knee. It's going to be Knicks basketball. Come on. But at the end of the day, yes, we may not agree on everything, but at the end of the day, we want what's best for this Knicks team. We want to see us win and just get better every year and hope to be in the position the Grizzlies are one day. Hope to be in the position that these good teams are. Fournier for three. Nope. Rebounded by Desmond Bane. I swear to God, if this is a terrible third quarter, would I be surprised? No, because we've seen this all season. Desmond Bane works around the screen. Pull up mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by RJ. Come on, they're missing shots. It's our time to execute. RJ in the open floor. Works on the lane. RJ Barrett, layup good. There we go, baby. 64-54. That was bad transition defense, though. No one was there to contest RJ. Come on, defense, y'all. Let's go. We're still rooting for this team, though. Even if we think the season's over. RJ Barrett with 10 points. He's 2 of 7 from the field, but he's gone to the free throw line nicely. John Morant works around the Jaren Jackson Jr. screen. John Morant finds Desmond Bane. Corner three, no good. And rebounded by Randall. Come on, y'all. Randall has it. He swings to Kemba. Kemba, wide open three. Wide open. Kemba, offensive rebound. Pull up mid-range jumper. Wide open. Airballs it. Are you kidding? Oh my, how do you airball a wide open mid-range shot? That is just flat out embarrassing. We don't deserve to win the game after that. John Morant swings to Zaire Williams. Open corner three. Puts it in. So the Knicks have their chance starting this third quarter. Miss open three-pointer. Airball mid-range jumper. Kemba finds Evan Fournier coming off the screen. Does not shoot it. Swings to Kemba. Kemba finds Randall. Swings to Fournier. Wide open corner three. It's good. Fournier's showing up tonight. He's actually shot the basketball very well lately. 67-57. Come on, Knicks. Come on. I don't know why they didn't change the score. There we go. So it's 10-point game. 9:44 here to go in the third quarter. Start of the third. Desmond Bane has it. He's probing around. He turns the ball over. Oh, RJ can't pick it up. Steven Adams picks it up, though. Oh, that would have been huge. I'll read your comments right after when there's a commercial break or like a timeout or something. But the Grizzlies are going to inbound. Come on, defense, y'all. Desmond Bane inbounds. Finds John Morant. RJ Barrett defending. Murray State versus Duke. Jaren Jackson Jr. looking to post up Julius Randle. Jaren Jackson Jr. up fake. Layup, no good. But they're going to call a foul. Believe it's going to be in the shooting motion. This game could be literally a 6-point game right now if Kemba didn't, if he knocked down that open three or made that freaking wide open mid-range shot. First free throw by Jaren Jackson Jr. is good. This team's so damn frustrating. How do you airball a wide open mid-range shot? Yeah, like the Hornets. The Hornets freaking destroy us every time. Mitch trying to box out Steven Adams. Jaren Jackson Jr. second free throw good. 69-57. Come on, Knicks. Move the ball. Play some good basketball. I know I'm asking for a lot, but come on. Knicks 14-20 from the free throw line also. RJ driving, thriving. Throws it down. Good drive by RJ. 69-59. There we go. I was afraid Jaren Jackson Jr. was going to come up with the block. Desmond Bane picks up his dribble in mid-range territory, swings it to Zaire Williams from Stanford. I wonder if he's smart. Desmond Bane has it. Works around the Steven Adams screen. He's maneuvering, probing around, pull up mid-range jumper, short, rebounded by... It's going to be Grizzlies ball. Fuck. Ugh. Why can't we just grab the ball? Let's go, Zev. Come on, come on. Let's get some positive spirits, baby. Come on. Nice drive by RJ. Come on, let's play some D now. John Morant inbounds. He's going to find Zaire Williams. He's going to bring it outside of the perimeter. Defended by Kemba Walker. Jaren Jackson Jr. wide open. Fucking wide open. No one even near him. Does Thibodeau read the scouting report? Holy shit. RJ works around the screen. Probing. Floater. Good. RJ Barrett's showing up in this third quarter. 72-61. RJ saying, F this. I'm putting this team on my back. Defense, 14.6 this quarter for RJ. RJ Barrett defending John Morant. Come on, let's get some stops, y'all. Hashtag comeback. Come on. Steven Adams has it defended by Mitchell Robinson. Steven Adams hands it off to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams gets pumped coming off the screen. Pull up mid-range jumper is good. Zaire Williams showing what he could be in the league or can be. I would just give up on that dream. Randall drives down the lane. Randall layup is good. Nice drive. Just give up on that dream until we trade Burks for Fournier. See, we're scoring. We just can't get stops. This team. Jaw between his legs. Pull up mid-range jumper. No good. Tapped out by Steven Adams. Jaren Jackson Jr. fakes the three. Kicks out. Desmond Bane. No one near him. Has all the time in the world. Misses. So lucky. As Randall nearly gets the ball poked away. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he's not shot it well this game. But don't get me wrong, me too, Charlie. If we're gonna win, if we're gonna lose, if we're gonna be mediocre, I would love for it to be with the young guys that are actually gonna be here. Kemba's gonna inbound to RJ. Now Randall, wide open jumper, gotta knock that down. Absolutely bricks it. Absolutely bricks it. No one even near him. John Morant playing with his food. Gets rejected by Mitch. Randall finds RJ. RJ in the open floor. RJ layup is good. And the foul. RJ Barrett has a chance for a three-point play. RJ Barrett saying, this is my team. He's saying, this is my team. Let's go, RJ. Jaw looked a little too relaxed. Mitchell Robinson said, get this shit out of here. And then RJ Barrett on Zaire Williams. He has a chance for a three-point play. RJ Barrett's come to play. If we're going to lose, I want us to win. But if we're going to lose this the fashion I want us to lose, being competitive, not giving up, and seeing our young players play well. Hopefully knocks down this free throw coming out of timeout. 74-65. What is it, 74-65? Yo, what's this? Gosh, I get so distracted by the chat. He's turning the ball over to RJ. He's turning the ball over. He's so fast, though, Seaman. It is RJ's team. Do you think we should trade Burks or Fournier? I was thinking Fournier. I mean Burks. No, it's Burks has been so bad though, and Fournier's actually been playing good lately. But it's also like, can we bank on that consistently? Yeah, I'm right there with you, Charlie. I'm unsure. I wouldn't be mad if we trade either of them. I agree, Wayne. I just want this team to fight. Just fight, play smart. Shaw's a freak of nature. You think we need Frank back? Or you Evan Fournier, man? Okay, just needed to soak that in. Okay. Yeah, RJ's been playing great this third quarter. He has. It's what you love to see, guys. It's what you love to see. Showing a Heineken commercial. Don't drink and drive out there. Me too. Don't get me wrong. Me too. See what happens, though. See what happens. Here we go. Game coming back on. Hopefully we're energized defensively. RJ, knock down this free throw. Come on, RJ. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but he's definitely not easy to guard at all. Desmond Bane's talking. I wonder if it's about Black History Month, because obviously that's what started up. Probably getting the players' outlooks or input on this, or insight. I think it is. When it comes to Black History Month, who's your favorite person? All right, RJ, knock down this free throw. Free throw is good. There we go, RJ. 74-66. Memphis Grizzlies up on top. Knicks trying to come back here and take a W at Madison Square Garden. Remember, we had that crazy comeback last year. Will it happen again? Jaren Jackson Jr. hands off to Desmond Bane. Now Ja Morant. Ja Morant's going to swing it to Jaren Jackson Jr. He puts up a three. It's short. Tracked down and rebounded by Fournier. Outlet pass to Randall, and he throws it down. 74-68. Kyden's like, let's go. That's my dad. Totally didn't talk crap about him. All right, 7-0 run here by the New York Knicks. Ja Morant's going to cross half court. Kyle Anderson's going to check in the game, and Mellon. Ja Morant with the up fake. Leading into Randall. Ja Morant fadeaway jumper. Oh, they call a foul. What a bullshit call. Randall saying, I played straight hands up defense there. Straight hands up fundamental defense. Let's see if this is a foul. Ja with the up fake. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. That's textbook defense. Trash. First free throw by Ja is good. We're playing good this third, though. Oh, wait. Randall he's a dumbass. He used his hand. Why did he put his hand in there? Don't understand that. Second free throw is good by Ja as well. 76-68. Don't jinx it, Saman. 76-68, 6:28 here to go in the third quarter. Fournier. If we're smart, we'll give it to the high hand. Fournier has it. Fournier picks up his dribble. Or no, he's going to keep his dribble alive. Fournier drives to the basket. Layup no good. Mitchell Robinson offensive rebound, and he throws it down. 76-70. It's a 6-point game. 6:09 here to go in the third quarter. 12 points, 9 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. 6 of 8 from the field. Jaw's going to give it up to Steven Adams. Back to Jaw. Jaw, floater from mid-range territory. No good, but Steven Adams offensive rebound. Zaire Williams wide open three. It's good. The Knicks continue to play like shit from downtown. Like defending the three-point line. RJ, he's looking to post up DeAnthony Mellon. RJ gets fouled. RJ Barrett is a man possessed in the third quarter, drawing a foul. Robo Sin with the flush. Just using that length, saying, give me that shit. I'm Will Chamberlain. I'm kidding. Calm down. But Jaw with a weird shot. That was like a mid-range floater. First free throw, good by RJ. But we know Trey Young uses that floater a lot. He just has great touch, Jaw. Yeah, let's go. Second free throw is good by RJ. I said that before we went in. 79-72. 19 points for RJ. 11 this quarter. I don't care. Don't rest him. Play him the rest of the freaking game. Ja Morant. Catches RJ on his hip. RJ forces him to pick up his dribble. Kyle Anderson's going to hand it off to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams relocating, pull up mid-range jumper. Zaire Williams has killed the Knicks tonight. He has absolutely killed us. Kemba's going to give it up to RJ. Comes off the screen of Mitch, finds Randall. Now hands it off to Fournier. Fournier for three. No good. That's not a good shot. Oh, that's a terrible shot. 81-70. That's not the shot you need. Grizzlies going to look for some momentum off that shot. John Moran off-balance floater. No good. Rebounded. It's going to be out of bounds. Oh, no. Jaw saves it. What the hell did they call? Just what the hell was that shot? Knicks building momentum. Let's freaking jack up a stupid-ass three. Seven seconds here left on the shot clock for the Grizzlies. Knicks are like, what the hell is that? We're going to have to play good defense here. It's 7 seconds, but that's plenty of freaking time. We're going to inbound to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson probing around 3 seconds. Now 2. Now 1. Great contest. And it didn't hit the rim, so it's going to be shot clock violation. Come on. Let's get a bucket here. Yeah, he has Zev. I think it's officially time to say this is RJ's team. Mitchell Robinson's going to take a seat. I would have just played him the rest of the third and then rested him a little bit at the beginning of the fourth. Well, Baines really struggled from the field. I don't know if that's it. But the Grizzlies are 5 for 17 this quarter. The Knicks are 8 for 15. Kemba catches Jaw on his hip. Kemba up and under. Shot. No. Kemba's freaking. Oh my gosh, get him out of the game. So washed. Mellon on the right wing. Defended by Fournier. Mellon probing. Mellon finds Kyle Anderson. Mismatch. Kemba's on him. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Kemba sacrificing his body. Kyle Anderson doesn't like the call. Yeah, man, it's been the perimeter defense. But Kyle Anderson elbowing Kemba in the face. Come on, we need a bucket here, though. We can't be getting stops and not executing. Does Kemba even have a point in this game? Seriously, Kemba with the pump fake. He's going to swing it to Noel. Now Randall. He's going to find Fournier. Fournier puts up a floater. It's good. Nice touch there by Fournier. 81-74. Come on, Knicks. RJ's defending Mellon. He's going to swing it to Brandon Clark, top of the key. 17 points for Evan Fournier. Going to hand it off to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams swings it to John Moran. He's checking to see if he's out of bounds. Zaire Williams wide open in the fucking paint. What are you doing, Randall? What are you doing, Noel? Holy shit. This team can't communicate fucking to save their lives. I definitely want them on an island together. Like a deserted island together. 19 points. 8 of 9 from the field for Zaire Williams. And Randall throws a terrible pass out of bounds. Zaire Williams tips it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Why is Randall in that Knicks versus Lakers graphic? Take him off. Tipped out. It's going to be Knicks ball still. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm not expecting us to win, but we just hurt ourselves so much. Randall handling, kicks out. RJ for 3. Gotta make that. RJ's been playing well, but you gotta make that. It's wide open. He's been playing like a beast, but that's a wide open shot. Melton 3. Good. That's gonna be it, right? Like, I'm not gonna say it's over, but like, you gotta make an open 3, and then freaking they kill us on the other end. Well, that was fun while it lasted. You have no wild defending freaking Mellon. Oh my gosh. Mellon has it. Swings to Zaire Williams. Now Jaw. Corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Fournier. Fournier in the open floor. He turns the ball over. Don't know why you're fucking trying to go coast to coast. You have a shitty-ass handle. Mellon finds Kyle Anderson. Wide open layup. No good. Brandon Clark. Tip. No good. Caught a break there. Kemba crosses the timeline. Screened by Noel. Kemba swings to RJ. RJ wide open 3. Got to make that. His foot was on the line, and he missed it. Wide open shots. Wide open. It's the thing with RJ is an inconsistent shooter. Jaw drives. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams. Oh, my gosh. This fucking team. Good quad. Oh. 3 no good rebound by Fournier after Melton missed it. The Grizzlies are just playing with us too, and we still can't freaking get close. Grimes is checking the game though. Randall finds Noel, caught the ball somehow. Noel posting up. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Fournier pulls up from 3. Banks in a 3. Holy shit, he's literally Larry Bird on national television. I don't understand it. 86-77. 151 to go here in the third quarter. That's a huge shot. Can we get a stop, though? This is wide open misses by RJ. He's been playing so well. Those are wide open, though, RJ. Come on. Jaw defended by RJ. Swings it to D'Anthony Melton. Defended by Kemba. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great deflect. Noel, why'd you reach? Why'd you reach? Why? There's fucking 2 seconds on the shot clock. He reaches in. That was a foul. He's a dumbass. You don't reach in with freaking 1 second left on the shot clock. Even if it wasn't a foul, why are you reaching? This team has an IQ of a freaking potato. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. This team's IQ is so bad. The awareness is just awful. I still wouldn't mean anything if the possession was going to be over. You would have forced him into a terrible shot. If he made it, you live with it. This freaking team. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll see what Grimes does. Yeah, we're probably going to rest RJ and then put him in the fourth. Gosh. Because we need guys who can make open threes. Grimes would help. Wish we kind of put him in a little earlier. What's the best thing to eat at New Jersey? I'm not sure. Nothing special here. It doesn't even matter how good you are at defense if there's no communication. There's no communicating. But it's not all special here, Javier. Yeah, let me know in the chat. What's the best thing to eat from where you're from? I guess Sam's Pizza on the boardwalk. I don't know. Some food on the boardwalk's really good. That was just, that would have been such a huge possession, but we freaking bailed him out. Just why? It was so unnecessary, guys. Like, that was so unnecessary. Why Noel reach in? He never wants any part of the basketball, but then he does there. Oh, I've done it too. You can't even win with him in my league. A lot of barbecue places. Barbecue's good. In North Carolina. I think I've been to North Carolina. I want to try In-N-Out. The Pine Barrens. Not sure where that is. Pine Barrens. No, I don't think so. I want to try In-N-Out. Obviously, I'm very far from California, though. Mike Conley, 2021 NBA All-Star. John Morant misses an easy layup. But you know what it's going to be? A fucking loose ball foul on the Knicks. What else would it be? What else? John misses an easy layup, but nope, loose ball foul. And they're in the bonus. This team just wants to lose. Grimes is in. First free throw by Clark. He has a hitch in his shot. Somehow goes in. He has an ugly looking shot. I thought he deserved to be an all-star, but a starter, no. Anthony Edwards should have made it over him as a starter. Booker, I thought that was stupid. It's cool that he made it, though. I'm happy for him. 88-77. It's back to a 10-point game here. Or, yeah. 1:13 here to go in the third quarter. RJ Barrett works down the lane. RJ Barrett misses an easy layup. Randall offensive rebound. Layup no good. RJ got to make that, though. That's unacceptable, man. Jaw behind the back. Defended by Grimes. Finds Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark. They called a foul on that? Are you kidding me? That was freaking perfect defense. If I've seen perfect defense by the Knicks, which I don't see. Straight hands up defense. They call a foul on that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I know they did not just call a foul. I know they. So this game's gonna be over anyway. So we're making freaking head scratching mistakes. The refs are ass too. So it's over. Oh my gosh. First free throw, no good. That's just an awful call. What can I say? That's just trash. Fucking dumpster juice. You should be fired. Second free throw, good. Freaking garbage. Burks is in the game. Great. Can't stand him. Burks works around the Randall screen. Burks finds Randall. Randall works down the lane. It's going to be a blocking foul. I don't know if he was in the shooting motion, though. Oh, I lost my voice. First free throw coming up here for Julius Randle. 16 points, 7 of 16, 1 of 6 from 3, 8 rebounds. First free throw is good. That was an offensive foul, but they called blocking. Got lucky there. '21 NBA All-Star Julius Randle they're putting on the screen. They're probably talking about how bad he's playing. Second free throw by Julius Randle's up and good. 89-79. Let's get a stop here. 44 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Like a 24-second differential. Desmond Bane's in the game. He struggled from the field, but he's a mentally tough player. He's going to pass it to Jaw. Grimes defending him. Jaw with a great change of direction. Desmond Bane open three. And what I say is a mentally tough player. It's not going to let him phase him. Wide open. No one's guarding him. What a surprise. Knocks it down. Oh, Randall, he's going to take his last shot of the half, or the quarter. And Randall spins. He's a Beyblade again. Swings to Quentin Grimes. Grimes alley-oop to Noel. Noel can't grasp a basketball, and it's out of bounds. Get Noel off this team, too. Like, this team just freaking stinks. This team just has to go young. Finish the year off young. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Brandon Clark, layup, no good. End of the third quarter, 92-79. So the Knicks, they go on a run, but they end shitty because they're a mentally weak-ass team. Good teams finish quarter strong. We're only close because of RJ. Can never catch the damn ball. He'll be fired at some point if it's beginning of next season or the end of this season. Not surprised. What's going on, Fresh Clean? I hope you're doing well outside of the Knicks. Bro, I know how this team operates. The Knicks always have these fake runs and always end up never. Yeah, man. Especially this season. This team's going to forever be mediocre and not, like, be a sustainable team moving forward of success if Tibbs is here. You can't have this loser mentality, or you can't have this mentality of we won't end up finding another coach because there's no other coach out there. You got to take a risk. Would you try the squad one more time, at least with a different coach, before making moves? It's a good question. I wouldn't, though. Because I feel like they wouldn't have that opportunity, because I feel like some vets are going to be moved before then. Well, I just hope the Knicks fight to close this out, because we're not winning this. LaMelo Ball has 33 points with 5 minutes remaining, or 6 minutes. Exactly. I don't know what coach. I feel like we'll probably go with like Kenny Payne or Johnny Bryant, though. What's going on, Jay? Let's go. Randall, please keep playing like this so I can trade you. Well, there's just going to be no trade value if he keeps playing like this. But I appreciate you guys being here. If you're new, be free to click that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at ClutchBallTV. If you like, and smash the like button. At this point, I just want to see RJ finish strong. For that to happen, though, Tibbs is going to have to be fired because Tibbs ain't playing the young guys the rest of the season. RJ, 19 points, 11 in the third quarter. Quickly's out there. Burks is out there. Tyus Jones has the basketball. He's going to cross the timeline. He's trapped. He's going to give it up to, gosh, I can't remember his name. Jaren Jackson Jr. drives down the lane, throws it down. No defense. What do people like out of Noel? He's the most inconsistent player defensively. He brings nothing offensively. Concar, man. Quickly's going to find Grimes on the left wing. Grimes going to pull up for three. That's a terrible shot. Just contested. No ball. It's trash. That was bad. Bad by the Knicks. Desmond Bane gets stripped. Still going to be Grizzlies ball. It's out on Desmond Bane's, or it's out on Grimes, apparently. I would probably keep Rose. Probably one of the only veterans I would keep. Tyus Jones inbounding to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark drives. He's blocked. Obi comes up with it. Grimes swings it to Burks. Burks behind the back. Alley-oop to Obi, and he throws it down. 94-81. That's Obi's game right there, running the floor. Start of the fourth quarter here, 10:58 remaining. Brandon Clark's going to give it up to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane tries a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Noel. He's going to give it up to Burks now quickly. Quickly racing ahead of the floor. Top in now Grimes. Grimes three. Grimes three just hits the front rim. No good. Grazes it. Didn't put enough arc on it. And Desmond Bane's fouled on the floor. We can't let this team get in the bonus. The Knicks are 8 for 28 from three. 8 for 28. Who allowed this team to shoot 28 freaking threes? The Wizards beat the Sixers. What the hell? Also seems like he's barely had any quality looks because his offense sucks. Tyus Jones layup no good. Rebounded by Obi. Obi's looking to cross half court. Gonna hand it off to Grimes. Grimes finds Obi. Obi looking to post up Brandon Clark. Obi with the hook shot, no good. I don't know why Obi does that. He has no post game. It's not the time to work on stuff when you're trying to come back. Desmond Bane finds Jones. Desmond Bane way outside on the perimeter, defended by Grimes. Double team coming. Stolen away by Grimes. Grimes in the open floor. Grimes going to throw it down. 94-83. As a whistle was blown, but there was no stoppage of play. I wonder if some fan had like a whistle or something in the crowd. He's still valuable to this team. Not just starters are valuable. Brandon Clark inbounds to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones crosses half court. I would put RJ in a couple minutes. Jaren Jackson Jr. way outside on the perimeter. He's looking to drive and thrive. And they're going to call a blocking foul after he just runs over Nerlens Noel. Great officiating once again, dumbass refs. Unless Noel was moving. Noel was moving. Oh my gosh. But he also lowered his shoulder. Yeah, but he also used his arm and pushed. That's bullshit call. Just don't challenge it, Tibbs. If you do, fuck you. First free throw coming up here for Jaren Jackson Jr. Whenever you think the Knicks got something going, nope. Stupid call. First free throw by Jaren Jackson Jr. is no good. Put RJ in. Get Burks the fuck out of there. Please. Second free throw by Jaren Jackson Jr. is good, 95-83. Where is RJ? Quickly has it, quickly hoist up a terrible three, but he has a chance for a 4-point play. Quickly puts it in, and the foul. Or wait, are they counting it? Please watch them. He was in the shooting motion. That's a potential 4-point play. Quickly has a chance for a 4-point play. I swear to God if they overturn that shit. Please. Yup, he has a chance for a 4-point play. Let's go quick. Quickly. Free throw. Good. 95-87. Come on, lock up on D, y'all. Quickly up in Tyus Jones' jersey. 9:20 here in the fourth quarter, 95-87. He's going to hand it off to Desmond Bane. He hopped with it, but I don't think he had the ball. Jaren Jackson Jr. for three. Brick, rebounded by Grimes. Gives up to Quickly. Put RJ in now. Quickly has it, pulls up from the parking lot, puts it in. Quickly nails it from the parking lot. 95-90. Let's go. Grizzlies call timeout. I'll say this, though, about Quickly. He's proven to be a pretty clutch player, down the stretch. Huge three by Quickly. All right, let's put RJ in now. Facts, Joe. Facts. Don't fall in love with the three-point line, though. Only if open. That was wild. So 4-point play by Quickly and then a huge three. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. Quickly always smiling. He always positive. That's what I always like about Quickly. He just seems like a good dude. So it's easy to root for him. But when he's taking those dumb shots, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to freaking go bald. Yeah, IQ is fearless. He plays with a lot of confidence. Come on. We can't come back for nothing, though. Guys, we can't come back for nothing. We got to get this W now. I know this is a tough team, but you can't come back and just lose now. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks fans. Let's get hype in the chat. Come on. I want chance of defense. I want you guys chancing defense at home. I want you guys spamming defense in the chat. Don't actually spam it, but chance it. Curry takes it. I know you're not comparing Curry to freaking Quinn. Okay. Just take it easy, no. James Harden must be happy seeing that quickly 4-point plays. Definitely taking notes. Again, I'm not expecting us to win, but we're competing up against one of the best teams in basketball. So you got to be happy with that. The second unit fights. Put RJ in. Let RJ go to work, y'all. Come on. Knicks are such a they're such a weird team. Such a weird team. What if you want substitutions? Who do you want to put in? I'm yanking Burks out of there. I'm putting RJ in. If Kemba plays down the stretch, I'm done. I swear to God. If Kemba comes in. If Randall. Well, it's probably going to happen. If I'm being honest. Shout out to the 25 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised Randall is he's not an all-star. He's not an all-star. Wait, did they mean 2021 for this year? When they put that graphic on the screen, no way they're calling him an all-star for this year. That had to be for last year. When they put 2021 all-star, that had to be for last year. No way. I think you're talking about last year. All right, here we go. Jaren Jackson Jr. hands it off to Desmond Bane. Now Brandon Clark has it. Gives up to John Moran. He's back in the game. Defended by Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes is up in his jersey. Don't reach Quentin. Don't reach. John Moran prancing, dancing to the hoop. He turns the ball over quickly, comes up with it. Quickly, dribbling, driving, thriving, rejected. What? They're going to say it's out on the Knicks? These refs suck. Holy shit, they suck at their job. My fucking God. If Tom Thibodeau, it's your time to punch a ref. 11-1 run by the Knicks. Are you kidding? They can't be serious. If there's a time to punch a ref, it's now, Tibbs. Tibbs, you get angry, but I want to see you punch a ref. Yeah, that was good defense. But RJ's still not out there. They're still 8:34, though. So maybe he comes in with 6 or 5 minutes left. John Morant, layup no good. And Noel tip. Why'd you spoil it, bro? So Noel tips it in. Noel gives the Grizzlies points. He can't catch a ball, so he tips it in. Burks has it. Mitchell Robinson's checking in. Tips said, I'm tired of that shit. Quickly driving. Turns the freaking ball over. He's not a point guard. Don't care. John Moran has it. Swings to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane relocates 3. No. Gives to Jaren Jackson Jr. 3. Good. Game over. 190. It's 100-90 now. Fuck Nerlens Noel. Get him off this team. Trash ass motherfucker. Oh my gosh, he's trash. Quickly turns the ball over. We can't guard the perimeter. Noel's so bad. He's the most overrated defender ever. I don't care. That's why we should have put RJ in. But nope. If RJ's not in after this, oh my God, I just can't stand this fucking team. This team's gonna be, oh my God. By the way, I overreact, since you guys know. That draft was ass, though. Anthony Bennett went 1. Like, Giannis was great out of that draft, but, like, Victor Oladipo, injury problems. Michael Carter-Williams won freaking Rookie of the Year out of that draft. This team just pisses me off. Like, so, like, I'm not expecting to win, but, like, come on. Like, if we're going to lose, just get blown out at that point. We'll break our hearts. Yeah, Kemba's just too inconsistent. What do you have tonight? 2? RJ better be in. Oh, no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put Randall's bitch ass in. We're going to put his bitch ass in. I'll check it out, Drew. Hopefully it's not about the Knicks. I ain't watching that depression. Randall going back to the Pelicans. No, I don't see that happening. Oh, good. I'll watch it. It's a 10-point game now. Wasn't this just like a 6-point game? What was it? It was a 5-point game. This team's so God. Yeah, Randall in the. At this point, yeah, who cares? Just play them at the same time. But I want no spoilers in the chat, please. I can't believe Noel tipped it into the freaking back. Like, are you good, Noel? I know you can't catch, but like, you know, you play for the Knicks, right? You don't play for the Grizzlies. You don't play for the Sixers anymore. You don't play for the Thunder anymore. You play for the Knicks, the New York Knicks. You're at home. The crowd's cheering for you to get the rebound, not tip it in. But Jaren Jackson Jr. freaking killing us. But it's easy to kill us when we're leaving you wide open. Once in a blue moon, I'll make one out of my ass. But Jaren Jackson Jr. is obviously one of the best players in basketball. I'm just salty right now. Oh, 19th game with 20-plus points for Jaren Jackson Jr. RJ's in. Obi swings to Mitch. He's going to give it up to Quickly. Quickly for 3. It's not the shot you need. We fall in love with the 3-point line. Quickly always does. Terrible fucking shit. Why do we fall in love with the damn 3-point line? John Moran, layup, no good. But there's a foul, of course. Of course there's a fucking foul. The refs just sucking their cocks, bro. How's he not? I don't know how he's not been on a Butterfingers commercial. I really don't. That wasn't even a foul. Jaw just fell. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible. Like, how are you that bad at your job? What are you watching? It's not going to be overturned. We're the Knicks. I hope so, though. Yeah, I can't hear the whistle because I'm watching it with the volume down, but, like, it looked late. This is just. No, the Knicks aren't playing good, but these calls have been bad. They've been terrible. Like, straight up dog shit. But I appreciate you guys being here again. At least the Knicks fighting. We're not playing tomorrow, but we're fighting. So let's see on this play. Jaw drives. He pushes off of Grimes. It's not a foul. He just falls to the deck. Just trash-ass refs. Sometimes I wonder how these guys have a job. They calling it because Quickly freaking touched his penis? It's not a foul. It's not even close to a foul. If they call this a foul, it's not a foul. It's not even close. Holy shit, if they freaking don't overturn this.
The challenge on the floor is successful.
It's successful, thank God. Wait, why is Jaw still getting free? Why is Jaw still getting free? Wait, what? Why is he still getting free throws? He does not suck. He's one of the best players in the game. Why is he still getting free throws? I'm lost right now. I'm so lost. Second free throw is good. I'm so lost. I don't even know what happened because I'm watching with the volume down. 101.90. It would be nice to see RJ touch the ball here. Quickly finds Randall. Randall pull up jumper. Brick. What's new? Get this dude the fuck off this team. Oh my gosh, he's so bad. We don't even give it to RJ. We don't even give it to RJ. And we turn the ball over. This team's so fucking bad. So bad. Jaren Jackson Jr. open three. Good. This team's so bad. How do you leave him open again? He's been kicking your ass all night. 9-0 run. Yeah, this game's over. No, the Knicks are just trash. Evan Fournier nails a three. Get Randall get him off this team. I want him gone tomorrow. It's not gonna happen, but gosh, be gone. Oh my gosh. 104.93, 6:28 here in the fourth. We'll need a big stop. Jaren Jackson Jr. has it up against Randall. Forming off the dribble. It's gonna be out of bounds, deflected by Randall. Good defense. It's like, and Randall's just standing around like, oh, you could shoot, oh, you can shoot. You're in the NBA. Ooh, I thought I was still in college. Oh my gosh. Offensive foul by the Grizzlies. I know I overreact, but oh my gosh. How do the Knicks not make you feel this way? You don't tell me how I root for my team. Evan Fournier floater good. You can get off my channel if you don't like the way I act. I really don't give a fuck. Go. John Morant works around the Steven Adams screen. John Morant for three. No good. Rebounded by Randall. It's called emotions. Not everyone acts like a robot. Evan Fournier for three puts it in. 104.98. Colin Kaepernick's at the game. What the hell is he doing there? I don't know. Randall is so frustrating. I don't tell people how to root for their teams, but if you don't get frustrated watching Julius Randle, if you don't get frustrated watching this damn team and the bad plays they make, you're not a Knicks fan. If you don't get frustrated over this team, you're not. You don't tell me how I root for my team. That's why everyone's saying get out. I'm talking to this dude right here. Did Fournier have a choker on his neck yesterday? Why is it so red? Saman, why don't you start supporting some other team? Like I get angry fast. Like I get frustrated with my team. I have no patience. People could say I get frustrated or say I act angry easy. That's just who I am. I have a lot of respect for the Grizzlies, but I'll never be a Grizzlies fan. Like what I'm saying in the moment, I don't mean all of it. Like when I discredit them, I don't discredit them as humans. I discredit them as players. As Randall was talking shit. He's talking shit. I don't know why he's talking shit. And that's another thing. He still can't keep his emotions. What is wrong with this dude? He is still. What is wrong with Julius Randle? What is wrong with him? This dude does not know how to control his emotions. Did he get called for attack? Or if he did, get him out. Your team is coming. This is supposed to be your team. Your team's building momentum. They're coming back, and you're going to be a selfish asshole and get into it with a player. Are you kidding me? Walk away. This dude's so freaking selfish. He's so selfish. I can't stand him. And Randall's still talking. Be quiet. Get your freaking head in the game. Desmond Bane has it up against quickly. Steven Adams post up Robinson. 104.98, 5:24 here to go. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Jaw has it. Jaw floater in the lane. No good. Tapped. Offensive rebounded by the Grizzlies. Desmond Bane wide open three. It's good. We allow another offensive rebound. Another one. I can't believe Randall's still on the freaking floor. He don't deserve shit tonight. All he's done is play like shit and freaking just trash talk for no reason. Randall kicks out quickly fakes the three, gives it up to Randall. And you know who traveled? Someone freaking traveled on the Knicks. Quickly did. And you know why we're playing like shit? This starts with Randall. Terrible attitude, setting a terrible example. I don't give a shit. We're building momentum. It's all about positivity, and Randall's freaking jealous ass. He doesn't like to see his teammates succeed. He lets people get in his freaking head. Get this dude off the team. Zaire Williams open three. No good. Tapped. It's going to be Knicks ball, I think. Or no, they're going to call loose ball foul. It's going to be Grizzlies ball. Jaw driving, no defense, easy layup, good. Game over. It's on pace at least. I know I've said that like a million times, but this team does not want to win. Julius Randle does not want to win. If he wanted to win, he would not get into it with Desmond Bane. He's an embarrassment to this freaking franchise this year. He's an embarrassment. He thinks he's all that shit after one good year. What a freaking embarrassment. He's a freaking fraud. He's a fraud. Get him out. I want him gone tomorrow. How are you that selfish? Literally, how are you that selfish? Your team is coming back. They came back from 1 million, freaking cut it to single digits, and you do that? Everyone's going to say it's not a reason why we missed shots, why we traveled. But who are you going to look to? Your leader, the guy who got paid all that freaking money. Terrible example. Yeah, no fans. Good 1 year with no fans. I don't want to believe it, but yeah, that dude was just good in an empty gym. That's all he was. No, because Tibbs is a stubborn asshole. Tevin. Even RJ's tired of Randall's shit. He looks freaking sad. What an asshole of a player. Or as a teammate. Imagine defending that man. And Randall's still complaining. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I'm shooting a million bricks. It's not my fault I'm shooting a million threes. It's not my fault I'm turning the ball over. I can't handle the ball. It's the ref's fault. It's your fault. I feel bad for RJ. It's a deal with Randall. Shea's still talking. Shut up, bro. Your team's fucking losing. Bucks is Myles Garrett. Can't stand him. Send him to Sacramento. Send him to New Orleans. Send him back. Randall inbounds quickly. Don't even pass it to Randall. If we're going to pass to him, chuck him. I'm not going to say that. Gives it up to Mitch. It's going to be a foul on the floor. Grizzlies are in the bonus, by the way, with 4:30, so that's terrible. Credit to Zaire Williams, though. He's played one hell of a game. But if RJ was on any other team, he would have 30. But no, he hasn't gone involved in the offense since the freaking third. Mitch is going to hand it off to Quickly. Quickly down the lane. Good layup off the high glass. 109-100. 9-point game. Quickly's going to pick up the Grizzlies full court. No, he's going to get back. No, RJ's going to pick up Joel. Kind of full court. But Joel likes to drive. I don't understand that game plan. Why are we so all up in Jaw's jersey? Force him to beat you from the three-point line. Jaw gets rejected by Mitch, tapped, rebounded. Oh my God, Zaire Williams open three. So we don't even get the offensive rebound, and Zaire Williams catches the ball and knocks down a deep two. Can't grab a ball, can't do shit. Quickly works around the Randall screen. Quickly finds Randall. Randall finds Mitch inside. The wrong read. Wrong read, buddy. RJ wide open. Jaw driving. Kicks it to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane driving floater. No good. Rebounded by Quickly. It would be nice to give it to RJ, the guy we took fucking third overall. It would be nice to fully evaluate what he could do. We found Randall inside. Nope. Deflected out of bounds. Yeah, but no one else has. Well, Fournier's played well, actually. Randall has it. He's going to fake the handoff to RJ, the guy who's the whole reason we're in this game. Quickly three, no good. Oh, it's over. 3 minutes left. Grizzlies up 11. They're not trading. We're not getting Cat. Jaw probing. Jaw swings to Jaren Jackson Jr. Now Desmond Bane. He puts up a three. He's rejected by Mitch. RJ comes up with it. RJ in the open floor. Euro step. Layup. No good. What was that? He traveled and missed. Freaking even hit the rim on the layup. Yeah, but you can't. There's a reason he's averaging nearly 30. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets rejected by Mitch. Tapped, rebounded by Quickly. Quickly finds RJ in the open floor. RJ throws it down. RJ is 20-1. Should have 30, but the Knicks don't know how to get players involved. It's a 9-point game with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. We'll need a big-time steal. Yeah, Jaw's an amazing player. Zaire Williams catches it. Desmond Bane, now Jaw, they're moving the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Jaw gets rejected by Mitch, but you know what? They call a foul. You know what? They just suck off Jaw. It's what they do because he's a superstar. Let's see if this is a foul. Let's see. Oh, he hit his hand, I guess. Actually, that's a bad call. He hit the ball first and then his hand. Jaw missed the first free throw. Ball don't lie. I agree, Devin. It's actually a bad call. It's atrocious. Second free throw by Jaw. It's good. Randall's going to inbound to RJ. RJ, don't pass the ball. RJ has it. RJ, nice pass to Fournier. Fournier can't lay it up and in, but Mitch throws it down. 111, 104, 145 to go. It's not over if we can get some stops, but we'll see. Mitch has played well. Yeah, even best. Desmond Bane has it. They're going to take some time off the clock. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Grizzlies ball. That Knicks fan's leaving? What a freaking loser. Jaw gets trapped in the backcourt. It's going to be deflected in Grizzlies ball still. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Zaire Williams inbounding. Finds Jaw. Double team. Finds Zaire Williams. Now Desmond Bane. He's going to try an open three. No good. Track down. Rebounded by Randall. Randall's going to give it up to Quickly. Now Fournier. Fournier driving. Thriving. Floater good. 112, 106. 119 to go. Grizzlies in the bonus, though, so we can't foul. Zaire Williams has it. We're going to look to trap him, or, oh, we almost stole it. Desmond Bane, though. Open three. Good. That's going to do it. We had a potential steal, but double team, Bane open. Everyone's playing better than Randall. I love how we like poke it away, but we can't even grab the ball. Everything's because of Randall. What a beard by Taylor Jenkins, though. Where he has. What a beard Taylor Jenkins has. If the Knicks can't look at tonight and be like, yep, Randall, what he did was selfish, just trash, I don't even know what to say. He can no longer be here. Yeah, because you're probably sad as shit. Probably want you to be happy. Yeah, Joe, I understand. We need a three. 115, 106, 108 left here in the fourth. Someone got a Stoudemire jersey on in the crowd. Quickly inbounds to Randall. Randall spin move. Randall gets rejected. Randall, he's going to kick out to RJ. RJ for three. Short. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Yeah, that's game. And Jaw's going to lay it up and in at the end. RJ passes to Fournier. Fournier's going to chuck up a three. It's no good. going to be an offensive foul, too. So 117, 106, 31 seconds left. It's Grizzlies ball. Yeah. What a one-hit wonder. You two, Evan Best. Have a good one, man. Did Randall get a tech? So lost. What happened? Randall got a frick. This dude's such a clown. Randall picked up a tech. I hope they go to the lottery, too. Can't be serious. RJ driving, throws it down at the end. Grizzlies just going to run out the clock. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I really do. The New York Knicks do not come out victorious as we lose 120 to 108. Knicks fought, but didn't play smart. Yeah, have a great one, guys. I appreciate the sport. I really do. Stay safe.